you also get a 1.
Oh, I already rolled for it. Unfortunately,
21.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, I already rolled for it. I got a 20, I didn't. Oh, I already...
There we go.
Oh, I can hear myself.
No, I killed it.
Okay.
We is good. I killed it. Let me see.
Tilden kills all the things he doesn't like.
I do
Tilden kills
not.
all the things he doesn't like.
I do
Tilden kills all
not.
the
Oh wait.
things.
Jump scare.
Echo's back.
Sorry. It's gone now. It's gone.
So to
But it will
demonstrate my
always return.
things, I want to like burst out of Steve's backpack and like doing some kind of magic girl transformation in the air, like above everyone.
No, Liv, there is a downside to wings. Armor is a lot more expensive because you have to get it custom fit.
Funny thing about
Keep
kobolds,
this guy.
they
I
only
think-
wear clothes to look like individuals.
Cray, what I don't get is how you can get
Happy
so
birthday,
much
dog.
information from like about kobolds,
You say,
but
like,
you
are
won't
dumb,
read about
like-
you won't read about your spells or anything.
We're
Wait, well,
Because
that's
different.
video where someone talks.
Okay.
I'm dyslexic. Reading for me is like reading common in small print for a giant.
Gotcha. Okay.
What was that last bit of kobold information, Ray?
Okay, guys.
I
Well,
need-
we're about ready to start. I think so. It is about time. It's 5:30. So let's begin. Let's play this little thing. And so yeah, if you guys are ready. So in our last episode, it was a bit strange. You had this. Well, how shall we put it? That was the second half of your day. The earlier part of that day was spent with the kind of fire-oriented druids way out there, who are monster druids creating all kinds of crazy stuff. And then the second half, when you're coming back, you ended up with an encounter. You found that horse-like thing that had been tracking you, the tiny horse-like thing, and you killed it. Established a psychic link with it, communicated with its owner. It was Rolina Savini, and then
Wait, I
you
thought
killed
we
it.
communicated through a wolf.
It was the tracking horse.
This is a horse.
With the horse without a mouth.
Very
yeah.
tiny tracking horse without a mouth. And its dying action opened its mouth and screamed to alert everybody. And then it turned in, the spirit escaped visibly to go back to the master. And you guys
we killed that.
Yes, you did. You certainly did. And so
Only
that guy-
we also didn't see any other spirit horse things.
No, that was the only one you've seen.
We were expecting that.
Spirit horse things? No, it's just to track and get a location once they got it.
Oh yeah, but you said it screamed out to inform its colleagues, and we
Yes.
didn't find any of its colleagues.
Yes, you did.
Oh, wait. So was then was it a no?
Who knows? But anyway, then came running at down the street. Came running this elven girl in a nightgown, without any weapons or armor or anything. She looked singed on her arm. The tips of her hair were just smoking from recently being scorched, and she was being chased by a giant bone devil. Turns out part of the world actually literally went to hell and overlaps the plane of hell now. So she escaped. She was running from that thing right behind her. You guys ended up fighting for her, which is beautiful, and you ended up killing the devil, which is great. Unfortunately, she was killed because around the other corner came a bunch of goblins, including the very unusually pretty goblin princess, and she acted like she knew you and acted like she hated you. So who knew? And you guys did touch your mind, so you do know. You got the name Rolina Savini. which is
Yeah, and
interesting.
didn't we revive that girl like twice?
You revived her, and she got killed again by one of Rolina
And then
Savini's
revived her again.
archers. And then you killed the goblins, and she escaped, basically into thin air. So that is done, and the world is in a rough place. Let's go and show the world. So here's the world.
It's in hell.
Wait,
The world is in
literally,
hell.
but it's not in a rough place.
The world is in a very
That should
very
be
rough
the
place.
name of this title: A World in Hell.
A world in hell. There you go. So here's the world. So yeah, it's not doing too good. Any spot you see that's in red is overlapping with a plane of hell. Literally. So there are devils and demons and
I'm right now
some-
thinking like demon encounters that
architecture
are
there.
increased by 50%.
Well, it's not they're just there. And then over here we have, by the way, the demons from the Chirkuk side. That's what they're doing. Your side is salting the earth and everything that lives there, turning it to salt. So everything's salted.
I say what we did is more merciful. Or what we did is not as bad as what they did.
Including the objects, including the buildings, everything turns to salt. After a few rains, it'll all be gone and all be dead. So yeah, very, very, very nasty, nasty little area going on right here. The battle's going right in here. Huge battles been going on for days. And it's got to end soon because the road's being torn up. From the die rolls, the first day was a tie, then a win for Venriette, then a win for Cherkuk. Venriette being the Elven Alliance, Cherkuk being the Dwarven Alliance. So yeah, pretty heavy, heavy stuff here.
Yeah, I have a question. Aren't there gnomes in Cherkuk?
Yes.
Then why the hell are the goblins even fighting for Cherkuk? I guess they're keeping them separated and not letting the other one know.
No, they all know. They all know. The goblins are out there fighting against you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't know. It's just that whenever a goblin sees a gnome, the first thing that's on their mind is, where's the knife to stab the gnome?
Okay.
Skin them, actually.
Goblins first not in general.
Well, the politics here are different than the politics of the world that you came from.
The rest of the multiverse?
The rest of the multiverse is rest of the multiverse. Who knows?
Well, you gotta explain the lore behind that. Craig, you can't just say that.
Yeah. Every world has a different background, of course. I mean, elves are pretty much always elves. Gnomes are pretty much always gnomes. Gnomes and goblins usually don't get along. But in this place, they are now. Think of it as the enemy of my enemy is my friend type of philosophy. Perhaps that helps.
But a goblin
and
a gnome's number one enemy is each other.
Not
or at least a goblin's number one enemy is a gnome.
Well, okay. That's great, but not right now. Not in this world and not during this war.
I have to say, Kradark, the lore of whatever D&D's world is based on is exactly the same lore as what this universe is based on.
That's true. Things can vary. So hopefully that doesn't throw you for too much of a loop. And if it gets a bit confusing or something, just ask. That's totally fine. But the gnomes side with the dwarves. And they ended up siding with the orcs and goblins because that was who the elves were trying to exterminate.
So are we making you drink already?
What's that?
So are we making you drink already?
This thing?
Oh yeah.
This thing is peach tea with ice in it. The ice is melting almost.
Oh yeah, I also just want to say one other thing that's interesting about goblins. They're actually better at finding jewels than gnomes are.
Well,
no.
I don't care if they're better at finding Nemo. Right now, we're, yeah, that's fine. I don't know.
You're just hyper obsessed with gnomes and
I think he's in a gnome and cobalt rush today, so that's alright.
No, I'm assuming he binge watched a bunch of Mr. Rex's things.
So Cray, you are the lore master now.
All this information I got from that one video I sent.
Good. So
yeah, I would totally watch it, but the thing is, when not in a D&D setting, when not in the Lost Coast,
Forgotten
Albaron. Yeah, when I'm in the Forgotten Realms of Albaron, this is Tilbin's realm. Anything can happen, and I'm surprised by all of it.
Technically homebrew. Well, thank you. So there we go. And the other weird, surprising thing is a certain kobold sprouted wings. Go figure. Did I plan for that? No. Was that a twist? No. Was that part of my lore? No. But a certain kobold
1% chance.
sprouted wings on a 1%.
But
Hit a
you
1%
allowed it.
on the roll. I did allow a 1% roll this, and I'm like, yeah, no big deal. And it happened. So I am a DM of honor. So yes.
I can't believe it actually happened. That's hilarious.
That was hilarious.
Eventually it'll happen again.
Yeah. As Rain is jealous. You got it. So for right now, the battle has ended.
Why do you want wings when you can teleport in the darkness?
Because I could teleport in the air or in the darkness.
Yeah, that's true.
Teleport
What's
straight
that
up
in the
to
sky?
escape. Yeah.
It's a bird. It's a plane.
It's a kobold.
No,
It
it's a
vanished in the
teleported
shadow.
kobold.
Oh no, it's not behind me. Ah, I got stabbed in the back.
There you go. So, what would you guys like to do? You went back to the place where you call home. You ended up talking to your host there, and she asked Annabin if you guys would like to go with her to a nice, safe place. You guys
I think we
politely
took a long
refused,
rest.
and
So isn't it morning now?
they left, and then you went to sleep then.
Oh, okay.
So, the
Let
next
him talk, right?
the next morning dawns. Now we're at the next morning. So the next morning dawns, and there you guys are. Toward
Hey,
the end of-
Bertha, what day were
Toward
we
the
on?
end of this
since-
day, whenever this day ends, we'll do the next roll for the battle and see how that goes. But
Hey,
the morning
Bertha.
dawns. Normally, you guys
I
go to that beat up
miscounted.
temple and try to see what you're going to work on, who you're going to fight. But your guide is not here today. You could go there anyway if you want to, or you can do whatever you like to do. You're on, ladies and gentlemen. You are on.
Hey, Bertha.
Ladies and gentlemen and others? Okay.
Bertha. Kami.
He's
Kami.
muted.
God damn it.
Sorry, I'm trying to talk to people in real life. What do you need?
What day are we on since the whole orb
I
communication?
always said I forgot.
For the wars, you've got... It's crazy.
No. Remember when we talked to the orbs thing?
It might be 2 days.
Oh, the
Last...
crystals, not
Yeah.
orbs. He's talking about when do Litrix and Niza get here.
I think that's tomorrow.
It is tomorrow, because last game was still that same day. It was 2 games for 1 day.
Okay.
It was a big, big adventure.
Yeah.
Mm.
It was fun. I liked last game too, actually. I was kind of rewatching parts of it. It was fun. So, what would you crazy friends like to do?
Just the question.
I don't know.
You could sit around and see who wins.
Yeah, want to go steal from some rich assholes in the city?
Shall we
I'm
go
up
kill
for
a
that.
general?
I think we're gonna do that next night. I mean, tomorrow.
Actually,
Because
what
then
rich
we're gonna have
what
reinforcements.
rich assholes do we have to steal from? It's a war zone. No one.
Mhm. Maybe
What?
they came and did a bunch of corp and became rich.
I was gonna say, I think Cray has never watched Rick and Morty. There's an episode where you got a bunch of rich assholes during a plague. Not the plague, was it the purge?
That's
Oh.
Purge. That's kill happy times. What you suspect?
I mean, to be honest, everyone's fighting outside of their building, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, the tea is very nice. Oh, the crumpets."
Well,
I don't
as
know
awesome
any
as
of
crumpets
the-
are.
I don't remember any of the lines from that. Only that whole scene. I don't actually remember the full scene, actually.
Yeah, I've also not watched any of Rick and Morty.
And that sounds like a you problem.
Also sounds like I don't. It's so quiet.
I almost feel like making a meme because if you said you don't watch Rick and Morty, I don't either, but I felt like saying something.
There's still memes. There's a lot of memes out there, and it's still good. He says, "Well, still need to watch I think season 3 and season 4."
You haven't seen season 3?
No, I've not. That's the one that. I kind
Well,
of
nothing's
left off
happening,
of.
so someone roll a d6, please.
Okay.
Give me a sec.
There's someone.
It's a 3.
Okay, thank you.
Or not. Meanwhile, we're talking, event happens, and
We should we
Uh,
should go with someone.
do you guys? All right. So from the
So
missions are Bertha rolled and
We didn't really
I just
say
needed one
who
roll.
was who.
yeah, I was gonna say.
No, that
who's
wasn't,
gonna
guys.
roll
That wasn't for the battle. That's because you're just kind of sitting there talking. So I was going to see if there's an encounter or somebody came by, but nobody did.
So
all.
yeah, let's.
It's just my
before
little way
Tilden
to move the
decides-
game along.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
before Tilbin decides to sneak attack us again, the missions I remember from last time is help the sea elves at the docks, go fight the
Druids.
druids, but I don't think
And
anyone
the
wants to do
immortals.
that anymore. Go fight the immortals, or we can go get teleported and fight our own general.
I don't. Yeah.
Well, if you're gonna fight the general, then I would.
Wait for backup.
Only wait, yeah, I
Wait-
think you
wait
guys
a
wanted
day.
to wait for the 2 other characters, so we're not gonna do that. So I guess only.
Immortals.
Okay.
Well,
Are you guys waiting for a
okay.
day?
Immortals. Let's go fight the
Are
immortals.
you guys waiting for a day?
No.
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
Okay,
So,
everyone, quiet.
You know what? You guys don't know what you're doing yet, do you? I'm gonna.
No.
I'm gonna mute myself and let you guys talk
So
about it for
let's.
two. This is weird.
let's,
Normally, you guys definitely know what you want to do, but that's okay.
We will gonna.
Okay,
we're gonna-
DM's choice.
Really?
I
That
let's go
don't do
fight the
that.
immortals.
Don't do
Our
that.
decision maker is not
I'm not
here
directing
yet.
this play. I'm just setting the stage.
Alright, well, I was.
Let's
I
go
can't
fight
think of-
Immortals.
You want to?
Is that really a good idea?
Probably not.
We should probably.
But
Steve, I have wings
Who?
now.
Steve Sleeve, who are you and what did you do at Steve Sleeves?
Wait. Did I miss that much in just the 14 minutes I was gone?
Not really.
They actually didn't
Had-
do anything except Zip has wings. That's a long, weird story, but Zip has wings.
All I have to say is I have a cat on my lap and it's purring.
That's very sweet.
Yes.
I have to get off my computer. I need to switch to my phone
Why?
So-
I'm sorry.
because
Okay.
my sister's trying to do schoolwork in the room that my desktop is in. So
Get out of here, nerd.
I'll be right back. I have to set up everything upstairs. So yeah. Well,
Alright,
just my
so
phone, yeah,
about
whatever.
this, to move the story along, I'm gonna take a look around the town. What's the town look like?
Okay, are you up and walking around alone?
I'll sneak along with them.
Okay.
That's two.
I will ride on his shoulder.
Cool. I got a party of 3. All right. The others are staying in the underground basement thing. That was a huge stealth.
Guys, what are you guys doing? Sleeves.
Following. I said I was following you.
Okay.
That's a party
I'm
of
gonna
4.
go on a walk with everyone else.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm
5.
sneaking along.
Ah man, I rolled a 15.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why are you rolling stealth?
That's pretty.
Does
bad.
he know I'm on his shoulder?
I'm gonna assume
Probably
that
not.
I'm gonna assume Akami's coming with us too, since I don't think he wants to be alone.
Yeah. Okay.
Actually, if there's a group of people going into stealth, shouldn't one person be rolling stealth?
No.
And no,
No. You take
I
basically.
thought that's how
That's,
stealth.
that's one way to do stealth. Another way is the lowest roll is counting because, yeah. Because it's a lot less stealthy to go with 7 people than it is 1. So,
Well, I'm just hiding from Steel himself.
what's that?
See if he can see me on his shoulder.
Okay.
She probably can't. I roll pretty good.
So I think all of you guys are walking when you're.
The funny part of D&D is how a kobold can just hitch a ride on someone and they don't even know the kobold is there. Like, you can be on their head and they'll be like, oh, I don't remember buying this hat.
Especially a construct.
I find that whole aspect entertaining. Anyways, I guess I'll take a stroll around town and see if I see
Okay.
anything.
So everyone seems to follow you, so which is fine.
Stroll completely alone.
Yeah. Are you going over toward that temple that you guys have been
So
visiting
we
every
can't
day,
hear you.
or
Yes, I can.
what's that? Oh, are you going toward that temple that you visit every day?
Tilbin.
Or...
We can't hear you.
Whoa.
Still can't hear Tilbin.
That's strange. Okay.
Nope, still no voice.
It probably just
Wait,
no.
this my thing is silent. Why is it silent?
Oh
Interesting.
wait,
It's back.
no. Oh, there it is. Yay!
Yeah,
there
that
we
was very
go.
strange. I didn't do anything different. Odd. I don't
God
know.
is back.
Strange. Okay, so when you guys are out walking, Steel, you get up, you walk, kobolds are swarming you, you don't know it, and everyone's following. So go walking down the street. Now, are you going toward that temple where you guys have been every day for the past couple of days, or are you going to a different part of the city?
Um,
Do you want to take a walk
What's-
along the ocean? You got the docks up there. The seals are fighting the sea things, the monsters from the depths. You've got the inner part of the city, which is in turmoil now, of course, much like the place you're in now. You can go a little bit to the outskirts, toward the Druid place. You can check out the road toward the other ill-fated cities where hell is broken loose. Where would you like to go to?
I believe we should make the most of our situation here and either look for survivors or look for loot.
Okay. Or was it Steel who was going for the walk? I'm sorry. So Steel, where were you headed for?
Yeah, I'm just throwing that idea out.
Right.
I was gonna head fuck all until I run into something.
Okay. So you start wandering around the city. That works great. So
Alright, well, I'm gonna split up and do what I said I'm gonna do.
So while we're going
Steve, are
around
you
the city,
walking with
could I
them or
roll
no?
investigate?
Steve,
Alright, nah, I'm gonna split off and look for survivors
okay.
or loot.
Is anyone going with Steve or is everyone staying with Steel?
We're doing.
I'm gonna look for survivors or loot.
I vote loot wherever loot is.
Yeah.
Alright.
Still, where you just like wandering around.
Yeah, you just
Yeah, Steel was just one.
Okay.
wander around.
Okay, here's
He's
a
getting
joke.
his car line.
This is kind of funny, but type S if you were Steel and type S if you were Steve. Sorry.
I'm gonna go because I have 10 gold.
All right, thank you. Good, Rain. That narrows it down. Okay, so once again, if you're with Steel or if you're with Steve, you guys are going in just on your own directions. Wow, it's unanimous. So sorry, the silliness. It's a silly night. I don't know why. Okay, so those of you who are going with Steel, first 10 minutes, roll a dice. Let me know if you get a 1 or a 6.
What's happening?
Someone roll.
I just got back.
Just one roll. One roll.
I just hit my head on the roof of my house.
Okay.
There, I got a 5.
So you can wander
I
around.
am
You'll
not
see.
short enough.
Ouch. So you don't see too much going on right there at all. You see a whole bunch of graffiti, you know, like tieflings go home, things like that. But not too much in this little area right now. Steve, you go ahead and roll. Okay, let me know if you get a 1 or a 6.
Fuck. 4.
That 10 minutes is you're wandering around, starting to get the lay of the land, smell a bit of burning smoke from the distance. Nothing much stands out.
In the smoke I go!
Can I
Okay.
roll investigate?
Next. Sure. You're okay. That would okay.
I don't know what's happening. I just got back and trying to, you know,
We're going to do it.
We got an investigator.
go. Gotta do an adventure?
So, real quick.
I rolled a 13.
Yeah.
Okay. You find a piece of. It's a cylinder and it's white. It's only about that long.
Still Spartan fun or
No, Cray found that.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, that was Steel's
Yeah.
part.
Well,
Actually, I'm in the Steve Sleeves group.
Oh, are you? Okay.
Yeah.
I
That's
don't
fine.
know
So you
what's
see
good
that.
by me.
He's looking around for survivors and loot.
or
I
just stay
Okay.
at the base?
also making my own looks.
You notice that the cylinder is white
Hey,
and
Waddy.
pretty much is the same color as the chalk marks of Tiefling Go Home up top.
Oh god. Anyways, which group do you want to be part of? Steve Sleeve
Wait.
is looking for. I'm gonna slap
Wait.
you.
What do you want,
Wait.
Bertha?
Did someone just say tieflings go home?
Yes.
Is one of them secretly misspelled? Or
Maybe so.
it's just the first
So
one.
that's what you found for right now. You found the white cylinder below the Tieflings Go Home. Scribbled
Alright.
in the same color.
I'm gonna guess that
Sorry.
looks pretty worthless. Like, there's,
Yeah. Maybe.
like, there's
Who
no
knows?
value to it.
I don't know. I can't tell
I
you
don't
that.
know.
Oh,
I get.
god
Could I?
damn it, Toby, your Monty Python references.
We'll identify later.
Alright, fine.
I think I'm the only one that actually spot that one.
No, I don't.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm kind of thinking of just leaving it behind because I don't know what it is or
Okay.
if it's.
Window's not fully
Okay.
closed.
Cool. So the next 10 minutes, we're just going to do this like a regular dungeon crawl, basically. So
Sure.
we're going to have the Steel group roll a d6. Let me know
Well,
if you get a
before
1 or a
we
6.
do that,
Yes.
do me a favor, Bertha. Decide which group. You can
Yes,
either
that's true.
go with me or go with Steve. Steve
call.
is looking
So-
for survivors and loot, and I'm looking for fuck all, just exploring the town.
And Steele's by himself because apparently Craig didn't go with him.
Fine. I'll go with I'll go with Steel then.
I thought Rain went with them.
Okay. Steve, you realize you're heading off alone. Is that okay for you?
I got Zip with me, and
Oh, Zip,
Rain,
okay.
and
Deal.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
but we're
Apparently
sneaking,
correct.
so you look like you're alone.
Hey, you got a flying cobalt. What else do you need? All right. So, Steel, go ahead and roll a d6, please.
Alright, give me a sec.
Oh, good. You have close by.
Again, me and Zip are hiding, so it looks like Steve Sleeves is alone.
So it's
I got
still
a-
self. Well,
Okay.
Steel Group, let's go.
Okay. What you see is this looks like a small dog, about that big, and it's held up by its hind leg on a small primitive trap. Looks like a thin piece of rope, and it's dangling about 4 feet off the ground. And about 3 rough-looking street kids are smacking at it with sticks.
Ah, child murder
Not
time.
trying to kill
Kill
it, but
them!
just smacking
Oh,
at it with
God.
sticks.
What time of day is it?
Now, all of you there, right now it's in the morning, so it's about 9 a.m.
Okay.
So, all of
I'm
you there
pretty-
with that party, go ahead and please give me a perception roll.
So
Sure.
that party is me and Steel.
Okay.
I think.
And me.
Yeah, and Rain.
Oh.
I
Bursa,
thought you
Rain,
wanted
and-
us, Rain.
No. No, I want
Alright.
to deal.
It's daytime, so wouldn't Rain have disadvantage, or am I getting that wrong?
It's true.
Am I in direct sunlight?
Pretty much is in the streets.
Oh, okay. Then yeah.
Well, I'm blind currently. I don't see a thing.
You saw as well as me.
Yeah.
2 sevens and a
I got
5.
Oh my god!
Hell yeah.
They rolled 2
That's the
sevens
worst roll you
and
guys
a
have
5.
ever done, I think, in my game. Okay. So,
I
you don't
mean,
notice anything there. You
if
see
I-
3
yeah,
kids, 3
then-
kids just kind of
well.
smacking at that thing. They're not making too much noise. The chihuahua's yipping in pain. Everyone's, it's like a chihuahua dog. And just yipping in pain every once in a while. It's just getting smacked. Just awful looking scene. And it's kind of dangling from the string, which is up over this plank thing from the roof.
Do I want to be chaotic good right now, or do I not chaotic good? Do I want to be neutral good right now, or stay with my current alignment?
I mean, I think stabbing them is pretty justified at this point. But I'm not there.
Yeah, but let's go to lawful right there. I'm not even lawful.
You get stabbed 3 children.
Are you lawful good
to
or
be
awful
honest,
good?
to be honest, my alignment does allow me to stab.
I mean, it's up to you. You're the one saying this, but
I mean,
I'll
neutral
stab.
evil, best evil. What are we talking about?
I will throw a dart at the string.
You're
At the
right.
string.
Let's kill
Interesting.
all
Okay,
of
it's gonna be a
them.
hard target. It's gonna be
That's
very hard to get a
chaotic
string
evil.
on there for the dart. You can try it.
Okay.
So you go all Robin Hood.
Go all Robin. Which one? The men in tights or?
Oh. Oh no.
Jeez.
Oh.
That's an
Oh
outline.
yes.
oh.
You hit a
Oh.
kid. You hit a
So
kid.
I have a question.
I don't
Does
even
he
want to
hit-
say it. I don't even want to say it. But
Does he hit
Does
me
he-
or the kid?
you know the poor little dog
Does-
dangling by its hind leg.
No!
Or the dog?
I hit the dog.
It looks like the dart goes, and it looks like it just nicks its paw going past, and then bounces off the wall. Dog's yipping already,
it
so
come
it's really
back
hard
for
to
him?
tell. The dart, no.
I think Rain wants to join in on the
It
animal
would have been
abuse.
funny if it came right back to its sender.
I mean, I could catch it, but
Yeah. So the kids don't even seem to stop. They're just kind of yelping at each other and smacking the thing.
Okay, that
Maybe
means
they
I
thought
have
you
to
were
go
participating, who
full
knows?
goblin mode.
Okay.
What's going on over there?
Okay, they don't seem to answer you or do anything. One just smacks the poor animal on its paw.
really, they don't respond to a goblin.
Well,
Got
you know
it.
what this
Now I
means?
have to go full goblin princess mode.
I'm gonna go
Out
up.
of loyalty, I command you to answer to me.
They're kind of ignoring you and smacking the pup and laughing about it.
Well, You know what that means? I'm gonna
That's
go
it.
up.
will. Hold on.
That's
hold on.
it.
I will create I will use minor illusion to emanate a chest around the dog.
A chest? Oh,
A chest.
floating in the sky?
No, around the dog.
It's about 4 feet off the ground. Do you want a super big chest?
Are you making a piano? A piata? Oh my god, I can talk.
The dog's about 4 feet in the air, dangling from a thin rope.
Okay.
Then yes, it'll be in the air.
Okay, so it's floating in the air. So this chest appears around the dog. Okay.
Can I, can I go back to what I was doing, or
Sure.
or we're going
Sure,
to
sure.
deny what I was going to do?
I don't know what you were doing. What did you want to do?
Well, let me see if there's a safer way to do this.
Are you gonna try to use mantle?
I don't have mental.
Really?
Yeah, I'm surprised I don't have mental.
Okay, is anybody else taking an action at this moment? Or no?
I'm not there, so I can't do an action.
I mean, I could always do vicious mockery and kill a kid.
You're not there? You followed,
You could
you followed
kill a
Steve.
child doing that, yeah.
Craig.
I'm with Steve Sleeves.
Okay.
Wait, ultimate plan. What's the base of these children again?
They look like human kids. They look like
Okay,
dirty
that's what I
street
give a
urchin
shit.
human kids. What?
That means, which one looks like the boss?
They all look about the same.
Go kick him in the dick.
No, one of them has to be, looks like he'd probably,
Not necessarily.
fine, which one looks the tallest compared to me?
They're all pretty close, but there's this blonde kid with kind of short cut hair. Looks a little taller
Got
than
it.
others.
We're attacking the short blonde kid.
What?
I-
Short haired blonde kid. Okay.
I didn't think it was short.
I'm prepared to hit him.
I am going to walk up to that kid, and I am going to smack talk him to all high hell.
Oh, you're actually gonna vicious mockery him?
Oh, hell yeah, I'm doing vicious mockery. This is what the motherfuckers get for ignoring a princess.
You might actually kill him, you know.
I don't give a shit. It was send a lesson to all the others.
How far away are you getting from this kid? How far away are you?
A good talking distance. I mean, maybe about 20 feet.
Okay, so you go up
20
there and you
feet.
say,
Good talking distance.
yeah, I say,
20 feet,
it's
though.
you. I know we're gonna start.
That's like across the street.
Get off my lawn! Okay, so what do you want to do? What are you saying?
What does he look like again?
He's slightly taller than the others. He's got short blonde hair, and he's a human. He's got brown eyes, starting to have a little bit of a scruff of trying to grow a beard. He's got a raggedy kind of white stained t-shirt, now gray with age. There's some stains down toward the bottom, looks like a peanut butter jelly sandwich. He has one
Hobo
shoe
child.
on, one sandwich on. One sandal on, because apparently the other shoe broke off or something like that. One of his legs has a scratch on it. Looks like it might be starting to become infected toward the bottom third of it.
God, this guy has a shittier life than me.
Yes.
That's what it looks like.
That is my guest talk.
Okay, that works. All right, so here's what you guys. Is anyone else doing an action this round?
No.
Okay. So, do you or no? Or well, you got okay. So the chest is floating around the thing. So what happens now is they just keep kind of trying to hit it. through
Hey,
the chest
where's Steel Alone?
Stillwell's with us,
and
chilling as a
Well, I mean,
warforged.
he's not in chat, so. Like,
Oh.
Oh,
Is he
that's
not
a
in
good
chat?
point. When did he leave?
oh boy.
Like a couple minutes ago.
yeah.
Well, the party just got smaller. So unfortunately,
It's now a goblin and a kobold.
yeah.
Probably going to do some child murder.
Yeah.
But, to be
Okay.
honest, I don't care. These kids deserve it for not answering to a princess.
We don't have an adult anymore.
Speaking of answering, let me no supervision.
I am an adult.
Okay.
They need words, not violence, Bertha. Violence is all they know.
This is words. I'm beating them up with words.
That's mean words. You can't do that.
As you're doing that, they're
This is
still
what we are like, kid.
they're still trying to hit the dog thing, and the sticks seem to be passing through the chest, because who knows, but it seems to be passing through, and it seems like they're going on like normal. Now Bertha goes ahead and does a vicious mockery. What do they need to save?
Wisdom. I don't give a shit. I'm a goblin. I have no humanity.
What's your DC?
15.
It was that +0 that did it.
It was a +0.
Yep.
Let's see. Zero take second tags. God damn it! Doesn't have any if save half damage. Nope. Okay.
No.
Just completely
Alright.
ignores me.
So that happens. You guys are all still at a distance. They're completely ignoring it. You feel no response whatsoever, and they just keep smacking the dog through the illusionary chest. They don't do anything. It's your guys' round.
We'll
What would
walk
you
up
like
within 5 feet of one of them.
Okay.
The tall blonde.
to do? Okay.
Yeah, pick up the tall blonde.
I'm gonna punch him in the shin.
All right.
Hell yeah.
So you go
Wait. The infected one or the non-infected one?
Of course, the infected one.
Got it.
Okay. So you go to throw a punch, and as you're doing this, is your illusion Constitution? I mean, concentration.
Is it a concentration spell?
I believe so.
No, it's not.
No.
It's
Okay.
not.
Hell yeah.
That's awfully nice. So as you go to punch him, and as your fist connects, I need you to make a save, a wisdom save.
Sullivan, I just rolled 2 nat ones.
For your wisdom save?
No, for my hit.
For your
roll to
hit. Oh my gosh! You go to punch him in the shins, and you know that little bit of infection just looks so gross, you just kind of, and missed. That was hilarious. You guys are rolling garbage today.
I secretly
yeah.
punched the dog. Oh.
Alright. But now you have to, let's hope your roll is better for this. You have to make a wisdom save.
Okay.
So, good luck.
Wait, even though he missed that he still has to make a wisdom
It has
save?
nothing to do with hitting
Yeah.
or not.
Hey!
Wow. Okay, you
Hell
feel
yeah.
something very unusual pulling at you. Something definitely magical pulling at you. Trying to transform you into a different kind of place. It did not
Into a
take
different
effect. You
creature?
resisted it. What's that?
Into a different creature?
No.
Someone just tried to
It
polymorph me?
tried to like move you, shift you a little bit.
Oh.
That better not be telekinesis. That's the 5th level.
Who needs telekinesis
I
when
can
you got
probably-
wings?
Can I see anyone watching?
If you want to take it around and take a look around, do you want to take a round to look around?
I do.
Okay, let's see if you get a better perception than last time. You have a disadvantage, unfortunately.
I most likely will not.
So the kobold squints really, really bad.
I got 13.
You don't really see anything else around there.
Okay.
You see, some bushes over there. They're looking pretty ratty. No one's watering them. It hasn't rained for a while. You see some boxes. You don't see any people.
A really mad Bertha.
I will kick everything.
Hell
Bush,
yeah.
box, everything.
Okay, so you start smacking around to the people and everything like that. Am I understanding you right?
I am kicking bushes and boxes.
Oh, you're going over to the bushes and boxes.
Yes, and I am
Which one
kicking
first? Bushes or boxes?
Bush.
Okay, you go over to the bush. What's everybody else doing right now?
I'm a Bertha.
How can I help you? What are you guys doing?
Does that include Zip and I, or is it still...
Hang on, let's finish this encounter.
Okay, that answers my question.
I'm going to. Because I am a bully. I mean, because I am a princess. I'm going to keep picking on the blind kid. I'm going to keep calling him names.
Okay.
I'm going to make fun of how he can't eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Okay, are you doing it as a magical spell or just for fun?
Endermen, they're killing children! Stop them!
You're in time to see them attack children.
They're murdering child!
To be fair, the children are
Damn.
attacking the puppies.
Children
Damn,
see you winning.
Tilbin, is
It's
this
a
another?
chihuahua! They're
Is
killing
this
a
another
chihuahua!
school field trip, Tilbin?
There you go.
In my defense, I can't actually hit them.
Well,
In
you're
my
not
defense.
the first one to try to kill a school field trip.
I remember that one. That was hilarious. There was some, yeah.
In my defense, they're being mean and they are not listening to me. So I need to show them an example. This is not
Whipping
blood.
everything.
So, Bertha, are you doing any action this round? Is it just you two there?
Vicious mockery on the blonde kid, because I like picking
Okay.
on blonde kids.
Okay. You cast a vicious mockery.
Blonde, not blind.
And
I said blonde. Hell yeah!
He will be blind when
Okay.
she's done with them.
you're aware that something should happen, and he should feel a lot of pain, but nothing happens.
That child should be dead. What?
Low to space.
My child should be dead. Mm. Okay.
Meanwhile,
Interfering
we
with
got
child murder.
Meanwhile,
Something's
we've
in
got
How
Rain
dare
over the
they.
bushes. Rain, you're now by the bushes. Are you beating the heck out of the bushes?
Oh yeah.
Roll a perception with advantage. You heard me
Oh,
right.
sweet.
It's daylight,
I
but you're
finally
very
get
close
to
to
roll a straight perception.
Yeah.
And it's an 18.
You are
I
convinced
finally
there's
rolled
nothing in
good
these
for
bushes,
once.
and these bushes are just normal bushes.
To the boxes.
Okay.
I
Meanwhile,
need to
back to
go.
Bertha. Bertha, you're around this round. What do you want to do?
Wait, I need to be right back.
What?
Ah, can't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jumping back to. Are you there, Bertha? I don't know. Jumping back. This is a weird night. Jumping back to Rain. What would you like to do?
I would like to punch a box.
Okay. So you go over, you start investigating the boxes. Go ahead and do a with advantage perception roll here as you're going around and shuffling around through the boxes.
14.
All right, you're smacking the boxes, you're knocking them here and there, and one of the boxes you like kick doesn't move as much as a little cardboard box should.
Oh.
And at that point, this lady stands up, and she's this tall, gangly, very slender goblin girl with long,
punch her.
dangly earrings. And now we roll initiative.
Ah. She goes slightly before me.
Okay. Should we wait till Bertha gets back? It might be important in this one.
Alright, then,
Let's jump over to the other party now.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll be right back as soon as Bertha comes back, so I don't know what's up.
alright, then, while they're doing that, I'm actually going to make a call, so, 1 second.
Sure. Okay, so we're jumping over to Steve.
What do you wish to do, Zip? Do you
And
care
your
to
team.
investigate the smoke?
What smoke?
What smoke?
There's just some
The
general
smoke we were
smoke
going
in the
to.
city.
Well, why not go towards the smoke?
Exactly.
All
I
right.
want to thinking. To the smoke we go!
To the smoke you go. Okay, give me a d6 roll and see what happens. You walk about 10 minutes and...
It's 2.
Damn.
Okay, nothing much happens. You're not quite there yet this round. Jumping
So,
back. So we're going to have to
wait.
go without Bertha for this round. She gets sidetracked this round. Okay?
I was actually kind of wondering, could I roll investigation
As
while
they're,
we're going down the streets?
they're doing full speed walking. But you can try just to do a thing to see if you see anything interesting. Go for it.
I got cunning action. I can move, investigate, and move again in 1 turn.
Give me a roll.
24.
That's a good roll. Okay.
Yeah.
You see that as you're walking along through things, one of the doors that is in
Wait, one of the what?
doors.
Oh, doors.
Doors with
okay.
handles, doors. So
It's
one,
just that you keep on cutting in and out, so I can't catch
oh,
everything.
sorry about
you
that.
say.
Am I cutting in and out for everyone?
Not for me.
Occasionally.
Sorry about that. Okay. So try to move this a bit closer. One of the doors that you go past as you guys are walking to this place looks like it's slightly, ever so slightly ajar, like it didn't close properly and latch.
But how can a door be ajar? It's a door.
Oh! Kobold logic.
Yeah. So wait. So what about the? So like the door's not all the way back.
Yeah.
So the door is slightly open.
You know how you try to close the door and it sometimes doesn't latch and it's a little, just a fraction open.
Okay.
But with that roll, you're able to notice that.
Okay. And it's like the only door that's like that.
This is the... Okay. As you're going down there and you're moving and you're studying and you're looking really, really hard because you've been trained in that, and you notice this is unusual.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take a peek. See.
Okay.
Look. I'm gonna guess there's like a window connected to the building, so I could see without going through the door.
Yeah, there's a window there, but it's been boarded up from behind. And it did actually have some
And
glass.
it would still have cracks. You can't. I would think, right? Like if you board something, like unless someone took their time to like meticulously each board in a way that.
You mean like you would when your city gets sieged?
Yeah. Okay. So the glass in the front is cracked. And you're looking at the thing, and it looks like it's pretty well blocked. It looks like there's cloth behind it. So it looks like it's pretty well blocked out that way. So it's hard to tell what was inside of the thing. But there was a window.
Okay. I guess I'll peek in since the door's already slightly open. I'll just push it a little bit to see if I can see what's inside.
Okay. You do know that Steve and Zip are with you and they're still kind of like moving on. Is that okay for you?
Yeah, I'll catch up if I need to.
Okay.
If it's danger, I think I could like yell.
Okay. So you.
If he's going into a suspicious house, I'll hang behind.
Okay. So Zip's like, oh, okay, and
I'll go over and like
There's a
poke
suspicious
Steve
house?
and be like, oh, house. There could be loot.
Oh, the house equal loot. Okay. Well, there may be a new pair
Kobold
of
logic.
boots.
Why does,
There
is
could be a
it
pair of
just
boots, you don't know.
me? Is it just me, or does it sound like Steve Sleeve had 50 beers?
Well,
No, he's just an unofficial goblin.
There's beers in D&D, so that's fine. Okay, so you guys go over there, and suddenly they're standing behind you because they notice you stopped at the door. So you push open the door, and there's a... The door opens. It's dark inside, but you have dark vision, right? So
Yeah.
inside, you see the place is pretty well cleaned out, but there's a table there. There's also 2 chairs there. It looks like they use it for eating. There's a table there, 2 chairs there, and there is a knife stuck into a piece of paper on the table, sticking it into the table.
Just
words
go,
on it.
go read the paper. I go read the paper.
Okay, so it is in common tongue.
I was reading what Steve Sleeves wrote.
What?
Steve Sleeves, do you actually want to do that, or?
Well, you read that. I read the paper.
Okay, so you go over to the paper, and Steve Sleeves announces, "I'm here!" in a very, very...
Hello, people of the house, for it is I, Steve Sleeves, here to clean it.
You made your teammates deaf. I hope you know that, but okay. Alright, so you announce this, and
Distraction, so I can stab them in the back more easily.
everyone
Right now,
everyone roll perception
I
now,
think
please.
Okay. I also want to say, I think the order of people from back to front is me, Steve,
Yeah.
and then Zip. So, perception...
15 is too low. Let me know when I can roll on the D8.
Do I get disadvantage because it's dark?
No, you're inside a dark house now. Oh, wait, yeah.
He doesn't have night vision.
No, this one's for hearing.
Oh, okay.
I appreciate the question, but this one's for hearing. Okay. No, actually, Zip, you heard this. There's some rustling coming from underneath you. And
Like floorboards or
like what?
like underneath floorboards?
Yeah,
or...
like sudden, rapid, surprised footsteps, the creaking of a chair when someone got up suddenly, and a
like
couple.
basement.
Sounds what it sounds like. Now,
Okay.
when you're reading that, Cray, it's basically saying, it says, Telemar, my old friend, I knew that your powers of perception would see you to this spot. If you listen very carefully, you'll know where to go.
Well, I'm listening carefully. I'm going to point down at the basement.
Okay.
And be like, oh, there is person. And I'm going to go, is there like an entrance or something that looks like it might lead toward a basement?
That would be a perception check.
I do.
Oh, yeah, you did get a 15, didn't you? Yeah, you noticed something.
Do you want me to? When I said to do that, I mean, I'll do that. Like, I'll roll again if you want me to.
Yes, because keeping that in mind, this is the next moment, and you're looking for that.
19.
Better. Okay, you do notice a rug that's a little ways back by the door, or by the.
I'm going to be sneaky, and I'm going to stealth over to the rug.
Okay.
And I'm going to flip it back.
Okay. And yeah, you do see basically a 2x2 built-in wooden door to the ground.
I am going to. Is there any way I can subtly open this?
Yeah, really? It's no. Maybe.
I can jump as hard as I can on it, and hopefully it'll just the hinges down.
Boom! Steve jumps in. You're down on your hands and knees, looking at this thing very carefully, wanting to stealthily open it. Suddenly you open it. It's like a small crack. Suddenly Steve goes on it. All right, I'm gonna do a saving throw for the door. Steve, how tall are you?
I am 6'2".
You broke the door.
Yay!
Slam it down 10 feet and kind of cracking sideways on the stairs.
I have to go for a sec, so.
Am I hurt?
Okay. I don't know. Give me a dex save. Welcome
Give me
back.
a what?
Give me a dexterity save, please.
Suddenly, you find yourself in a 60-foot deep hole.
No,
13.
A 12 was all you needed. So you're falling down the stairs, you catch yourself with one arm, you're okay. But suddenly there's light, because there's glow cubes down here and lighting the place up. And you see people down there. Now we're going to pause it here because we lost a party member. And since Bertha's back, I'm going to jump into the other battle now. Okay? Sorry about that, but that seems fair. So, alright, we're coming back. Bertha, you are there, and you see that your teammate here, Rain, has been smacking around in the bushes like a madman, and smacking around in the boxes, and then out from one of the boxes that he kicked comes this goblin woman, pretty tall, about 5.5 feet tall, which is pretty tall for a goblin woman, with very long, dangling earrings, and she looks furious, and she's sputtering things, her little tusks up there, and it looks like a combat situation. So I went ahead and rolled, I think I had a 15, if I remember right. So let's
I'm dropping it down.
For initiative.
So go ahead and roll an initiative.
Yep.
What is my initiative? I think I have a plus.
You could just do check initiative.
I don't have I don't think.
You didn't connect to it?
I'm too lazy to do that.
Oh my god, it's a...
He says while opening up the app.
Please just roll dice.
a +4. Hell yeah.
+4 initiative? Why? For your dex?
Plus, yeah.
Nice.
I'm a goblin princess. I must have high death.
There you go.
No.
It worked. You get to go before her.
yeah,
What would you like to do? You're about 15 feet away from her. The kids seem oblivious. They're just smacking the little doggy.
Okay, as a free action, I'm gonna ask her, "Who are you?"
She stares at you. And go ahead and roll insight, please.
Oh, wow. I am surprised.
You should roll.
Yeah, I'm surprised about my roll.
13.
13!
Okay, you're not sure, but it's weird. She looks like she's not totally there. She sees you, and her eyes kind of drift off and focus to something to the left of you.
Alright, so I just got back. What's going on?
Welcome back. Well, we paused it because we lost you, and we'll jump back to the other one, and we'll jump back with you in it.
Okay.
So you got where Steve Sleeves jumped up and down on the trapdoor, right?
Yeah.
Cause I'm a goblin princess.
I'm using Mantle of Madden.
I thought you didn't have that.
Majesty.
No, I don't have Mantle.
Mantle of Majesty? What other mantle would I be talking?
Oh, you're talking about that Mantle.
Yes.
Yes.
That's what I got too. I don't know what you're doing.
My brain is stupid. I'm like full goblin brain right now. Goblin brain.
What a
Oh, welcome back.
You're in time for combat.
update on
You
me.
should roll initiative.
Weirdest night in a long time, guys. So, Bertha?
I'm going to point at her and say kneel. No, I'm gonna say knee.
At least I got.
Sure, I'm gonna take it that you're trying to do a command spell. Is that what we're doing here?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm doing
yeah.
a command
Great.
spell.
It's a
I'm
wisdom
gonna say,
save?
"Knee."
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Steel actually goes before you, but
I'll go with
Fine.
you.
Okay. So
I
she,
think
She rolled a 17, I'm guessing.
yeah, she did. So she kind of pulled it off.
I like
Steel,
how
you
you
get to
just
go
called
now.
me a she for a moment.
no.
Steel, it is
Shoot.
your turn. I'll let
Our
your
enemy
friend, I'll let
rolled
your,
a 17.
yeah, I'll let your friends fill you in on what's
both
going
made
on.
the exact same roll. You both.
Oh
have
yeah, that
you know,
too.
I punched a box and a goblin girl came out. She's tall.
Okay.
She's 5'5".
Now, because there was a bonus action, and because I want to keep making this joke, I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery, and I'm going to say one simple word. Knee.
Okay, Vicious Mockery is a bonus cantrip?
Bonus can? Oh, no, it's an action. Action cantrip. Wow, Mantle is a bonus spell. Actually, it's a bonus feature that casts, what is it called? That casts Command as a bonus action.
Did you cast Command, or what did you cast?
I cast, well, I don't have Command as a spell, but I have Mantle, which allows me to cast a spell-like ability of Command.
Okay.
No, it does say cast, so you cannot.
Oh, so I can't do Vicious Mockery?
If that was a bonus action cantrip, yes. Otherwise, no.
Oh.
Me, Stan.
So, no. Okay. So, Steel, you're back, and you see this goblin woman. The kids are still hitting the chihuahuas, very oblivious to everything. She stands up. Rain discovered her off to the side, hiding. And she looks very bewildered, furious, and confused at the same time. And she's staring to something a little bit left of Bertha.
Cut off for a moment.
Yeah, you did cut off.
Sorry about that. I'm not sure what part we missed, but she's staring at something a little bit off to the left of Bertha, and her head kind of tilts a little sideways. And she looks furious and very intense about something and confused at the same time.
I would like to look in the same direction as her.
Okay, give me a perception roll.
I'm gonna do the same thing because I'm really curious about her.
Sure.
It's my.
6.
Rain, you're not sure. Disadvantage sucks.
It does. Really does.
Still, you can't quite make out whatever she's trying to look at off to the side of Bertha.
I'm just really pissed.
Yep.
That's why I'm not paying attention.
All right. So, Steel, what would you like to do?
Well, I get a woman that is to the right of me that is giving a confused yet stern look.
Yeah.
And we
Hey,
got
as I said,
and we got 3 or 4 children still poking and prodding at a trapped dog.
Yes, and the trapped dog is now floating in an illusionary chest. I
The
don't know.
trapped dog's floating in a what?
Talk to Rain.
Illusionary chest.
Oh, okay.
You know, as you do.
Did that work?
oh, and also, and
No.
also maybe.
I'm pretty
and
sure they're
also
in
these
trance.
kids. Yeah, and
I'm
these kids are
gonna
immune
do
to,
this thing,
dog
and
rape.
because I can and because I want, I'm gonna try to pick a kid up.
Something tried to move me when I went towards them. And I had to make a wisdom save.
Um,
And when he means move, I think he means like move to another alignment secretly, not really a.
no, I meant literally pick up a kid.
Okay, go pick up a kid.
Okay. Give me a strength check, like a grapple type of thing.
Strength versus dex.
It should probably be a +5. Yep.
You better javelin throw that child.
Whoa, dude! So you brace yourself, construct that you are. The gears are whirring, the muscles are pulling, and you arms right around the kid, and right then you gotta make a wisdom save.
I was gonna say suplex, but okay, that works too.
That's good.
I was thinking Superman throw. You pick him up so quickly that he slips out of your fingers and flies to the sun.
Yeah, that works.
Wow. Okay.
It's a 20.
You got it.
Someone can roll.
You're fine. So something
That's
tried
fine.
to get you, but only very, very briefly, and it didn't even have the impact you did. Something tried to move you. It didn't work. So you grab the
Which
kid,
did you try to pick up? Did you?
and your
were you
arms
trying to
go
pick up the kid that we bullied?
straight through the kid.
Oh, went to.
My arms go straight through the kid.
Yep. That was a great move.
Illusionary,
Straight through the kid. Kid actually nothing's going
illusionary
on.
kid?
Kid standing there smacking the dog.
Let me see what's
Hmm.
on.
I don't know if I could do another action of something like that. But I'm gonna try to wave my hands through the dog and trap. See if it's there.
Goes right through the box, and theoretically through the dog. You can't see the dog because of the box.
Theoretically. Okay.
You impact nothing.
That's interesting.
You went through the box and it was just air.
Yep. And apparently the dog's not even there, so this was certainly a trap.
But there's a hypnotic pattern next to us.
Yeah. Is there anything I could see that would be causing this? Besides the woman?
Give me a perception roll.
I don't see two of you.
You know, you're pretty sure you're looking through the place pretty well, but you don't see anything else interesting. The bushes have been smacked and there's leaves on the ground because Rain already went over there. He's beat the snot out of most of the boxes and cardboard around there. Not much else.
Alright. Well, I'm thinking we could go towards the lady then.
You going toward the lady? Okay.
If I have enough movement points for that.
Sure, you could. She's only 15 feet away.
Okay, well, then I'll
Okay,
do
so
that.
you're standing in front of her now.
Is she reacting to anything?
Yeah, she's still looking a little to the left of Bertha.
That can't hurt.
She does recognize your presence. She looks at you, and then she looks at Rain, and then she looks fixed a little bit to the left of Bertha again.
Alright. I'm gonna ask what the hell's going on here.
She kind of tilts her head a bit. And is that the end of your turn?
See... Does she respawn in any way? Besides tilting?
Not during your turn.
Alright, well, no, since I don't
Good
think
for
I have...
touching her.
I mean, I could. Slash me pokes.
She does say, why? Why? Why?
Yeah, I say she's there.
Why? Okay, her turn.
Yeah, go ahead.
Woo! She said, why? Why isn't it working? And she kind of half trots over to the kids in the Chihuahua.
Oh.
She
I'll
goes
laugh.
walking
She gets ensnared
just
by her
right
own trap.
past you. You guys can take an attack opportunity roll if you want to, but
And
So
then
she-
I want to see if she gets ensnared by her own trap.
So she walks right over there, and she kind of reaches up through the invisible chest to where the chihuahua, invisible or not, would be. And she goes like that a few times, like she's poking at it. And suddenly there's this whoosh, and she's gone. And then everything's gone. The kids are gone, the chihuahua's gone. Everything's gone, except for Rain's illusionary box, which is still floating there.
Oh yeah.
It got ensnared by its own trap, which I find hilarious.
That was pretty funny.
Just because
There you
I
go!
rolled,
That
I
did not
rolled
go
a
as
no
planned, but that was
for
pretty
the
fun.
wisdom check.
Well, I did as well.
Oh wait, I have a question.
Sure.
So after I believe it was an old lady. She shook the invisible box, and then
That wasn't an old lady at all. She was about like 20 or something.
She's
okay.
like, she's a goblin girl.
Yeah.
She's like
Okay.
5
So she
foot,
shook-
supernaturally tall.
So she shook the box, and then she and the entire city vanished, or just her
No,
and
just-
the box?
No,
Just
her,
her
the kids,
and
the
the illusion.
chihuahua.
Her and the illusion.
The 3 kids and the trap dog.
Right,
Okay.
right.
But the box thing is still just floating there.
Yeah,
because
because
it's
that's
mine.
Rain's illusion, not
Right,
hers.
right. And so when you guys look around in the area, you find no other things except like a half-eaten sandwich, a bit of mold
You're
on the
cutting
corner.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's really bad.
Sorry about that. How about now? Is it better?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Good. Try again.
On a half-eat sandwich.
Yep, a half-eaten sandwich, a bit of mold at the side of it, and there's like 6 copper, 6 silver. Not much money at all. Some soiled cloth might have been an alternate outfit for her. That's about it. But good news, you avoided the trap.
Can we? I wonder if we can find out where she went.
I have a question. Can I have a look at it? See what the
Yeah, you sit there and you start to think and wonder, and go and give me a perception roll.
Ursa, why do you
Oh, no, I'm
use
sorry,
your
Arcana roll.
character
My
voice
bad.
when you're
Arcana
talking
roll.
out of character?
Because I like using my character voice.
Cool. Arcana
I
roll.
use
That's good.
perception.
Character voices are good.
So perception.
Roll dice, Goblin.
Arcana.
Kami, you wonder why I still go with the running joke.
Okay, you can't figure it out. Must be some trick.
Ha!
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so jumping over to the other crew, Steve just kind of not so subtly opened the place after not so subtly opening the door, after not so subtly announcing that everybody was there in the middle of a war zone. So that's interesting.
And then not so subtly jumping on top
Phil
of the board.
and Phil down the stairs. Didn't damage himself because he kind of cut himself with his arm, so that's good. Now it's light up down there. There's different lights planted all over the place, and you guys now find yourself. Well, Steve does. I don't know if you guys have gone down yet or not. But Steve, what you see here is 4 people.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna follow.
Okay, so you're right after there's zip. Are you zipping down or no?
I'm a sneak.
Okay, give me a sneak roll.
That's gonna be a nat 1.
Yeah, and that one's always going to be yeah, it's not going to work too good. So you think you're zipping down there, but you stepped on one of the stair boards that Steve hit kind of cracked. So when you step on it, it goes really loud. So yeah, unfortunately, not the sneakiest today. You guys really stink today.
No.
Yeah, go ahead.
Wait, I had an idea. I'm gonna go down the stairs, and as I go down, I'm gonna use Control Flame.
Okay.
So now the bright lights become dim.
These aren't
Just for the fun
torches.
of it.
These are glow cubes around there. They're just magical lighting.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's
Wait,
magical
on
item.
cubes of glowing?
Yeah.
So it's magical light.
Yep. Yeah,
I want to go touch them.
I want to steal
I
one.
roll Arcana to figure out what level.
There are
of
4 people
magic
down
light-
here. You're going to ignore the people and go to the magical lighting?
Oh, wait, there's people?
Yes.
I'm gonna say hi. I'm gonna walk up and be like, you guys, I don't think you guys sent me a memo. I thought we arranged a cult meeting to next Wednesday.
Okay. The guy there is not dressed in anything fancy. He's just got some robes on and stuff like that. And he puts down the bowl he was eating at when you come crashing through. And he holds his hand up in front of you and starts to mutter something. The girl also starts to mutter something. The 2 halflings, who are both male, get ready and basically whip out like crossbows and take aim. So
Wait, how big is this room?
I'm gonna rub my chin and I'm gonna squint at them. And I'm gonna say, if I didn't know any better, I'd say that you guys were about to shoot me right now. But hey, hold on. Because I'm gonna tell you why you shouldn't do that.
but wait, there's
See,
more.
There's more. I ain't just some random guy wearing half plate with an eagle on his shoulder. I'm Steve Sleeve,
I thought it was a hawk.
wearing half plate with an eagle on his shoulder.
Just
That means
remember,
something.
always say about you're the good almighty god killer too.
I also killed a god, but that's not really important. You don't even know.
A god that was then revived.
We
So,
don't know
He
that
doesn't know
yet.
that.
so just keep that in mind when you feel like you want to take hostile action upon me, because I can assure you, not only will that hurt me physically, it will also hurt my feeling. And that'll make me sad. You don't want to see me cry, do you?
Oh, do not do that. And you do that and you will be a meanie. Do not do that.
Exactly, as my friend said.
So, Tobin, I have a question.
What do they
Yes.
say in response, Tobin?
Hang on. What's the question?
How big is the room?
The room is about 15 by 15. It's pretty tiny.
Alright,
That
so
would be
the
too
second, so I'm just gonna hold an action. The second it looks like a fight's gonna break out, I am going to use 2 sorcery points and cast darkness, which is a 15-foot sphere.
Okay. So here's basically what happens. The 2 kobolds, the 2 halflings, sorry Zip, the 2 halflings with the light crossbows are kind of looking all around just like you guys are. And they seem like they're doing a hold too. The girl, who's also just got very light armor on, she's got tattoos all over her left arm. And she holds up her hand, she looks like she's ready to do something. She's got a dagger in the other hand. And she goes, Godslayer? Godslayer? You fell down the stairs!
No, I didn't fall. I jumped down the stairs.
It was intentional.
That's true.
Exactly.
The guy goes,
I went down the stairs by choice, not by my clumsiness, which does not even exist, mind you.
the
As
guy,
you see,
the guy there goes, well then, forgive me, Mr. Godslayer. Well, I
you are forgiven.
just test your strength, just to see. And he does some kind of spell. So, if you want to roll initiative, you can, or you can let him do it.
Oh,
Shadow
okay.
Clone Jutsu.
You let him do it? Okay, anybody else?
He's casting. Can I figure out what kind of spell he's casting?
As he's casting it? I don't think so.
Okay,
I'm going to threaten.
You know what? Go- just
I'm
for
going to raise
fun,
my
just-
dagger in like
just
a
for fun.
threatening fashion.
Roll an Arcana. It'll be a 15 or higher to discern what he's doing. Roll an Arcana.
okay.
Just for fun. And
Uh,
Zip raises...
That means I have to
Okay,
roll
yeah.
a 13 or higher.
Okay.
22. Nat 20, son!
He's casting a hold spell.
Oh, he's gonna cast a hold spell?
Mm-hmm.
Like hold person.
Yes.
Okay,
That
yeah, I'm
sounds
going
good.
to use 2 sorcery points then.
And do what?
The entire room is filled with darkness,
If you can go before him.
so I have to.
Initiative
so what would
time.
I have-
Initiative, baby.
Yep. Boom.
And it just happened.
15
All
for them.
have the alert trait.
What's that?
A 20.
Oof.
I went. Actually, Tobin, the
Mhm.
magical light, what level is it?
You don't know.
Well, no, if it's second. Wait, so if any
You'll find out when you cast the spell.
Oh, yeah, that's
This
what I'm
is true.
saying. If it's like, I think.
It's so he's not telling you, so you don't
you'd have
metagame.
no way. Yeah, you'd have no way of knowing beforehand.
Yeah, he's not telling you, so you don't metagame.
Okay, well, I'm Alright, well,
It's asking like, hey, what level of spell is this cast so I can anti-magic it?
Let me know what level to cast counterspell at.
Great, you
Tobin,
What would you like to do?
can I know the levels of the people they're going against?
Alright, so
Would you like the hit points and armor class too?
Yes.
And this spell
Tobin-
list? Sure, I'll text it right over.
Yo, actually, while I'm talking to these people, can I do the know your enemy thing?
Nope,
That's
that's a
out
full
of
minute,
combat
and
only.
this has been like a few seconds.
That whole conversation, all that dialogue I said only took 3 seconds. Damn, I'll talk
10
fast.
Isn't your know
He
your
said
enemy?
that- he
Isn't
said that
your know your
couple,
enemy
not
a full?
3.
Isn't know your enemy a full minute of conversation?
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Alright, so Tilvin,
Nah.
I'll let you know. Any light magic spells cast at level 2 or lower
That's
are
fine. Just tell me what
absorbed
you're
into my
doing, and I'll get the rest of it.
devoured or whatever. So
Yep, just let me know what you're doing. Are you going to cast out darkness in this whole room?
yeah, I just cast darkness. The guy's
Okay.
casting hold person. I'm like, no, that's a disadvantage for us. You don't get to see a thing.
Okay. Everything goes dark. Everything goes dark, and now it is their turn. So there's a whole bunch of as the human woman starts swearing. Pretty much a whole bunch of people are swearing. There's a sound of bumping and thudding, of course.
Oh. And Tilbin, actually, because I used 2 sorcery points to cast darkness, I can see everything within the darkness. So I'm going to let my teammates know where the enemy is.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, first halfling shot.
Wait, should
Oh, like
Steve
she has
and I roll
disadvantage.
initiative?
Yeah,
Yep.
because
Oh, did you guys not roll initiative?
No,
I
no, we
didn't-
didn't.
Well, no, I wasn't really aware of Kradark actually attacking people.
yeah, only two people has rolled initiative so far.
Yep.
I rolled a 20, and the human rolled a 15.
Sure. Go ahead, guys. No, that's for their party, the 15.
Oh, the entire party gets
Yeah.
15? Okay.
Yeah.
Do I still get a go before?
Oh, Zippy goes to go.
Go,
What's
Steve,
that?
Go.
What about Steve? 18.
Hell yeah.
Wow. What would you guys like to do? It's dark.
Is it my turn first?
You just cast a
I
spell.
did.
You already
That was
win.
a-
I'm gonna
But
cut this man's arm off.
Steve.
You just cast a spell.
I'm gonna cut this man's
Even
arm off.
though I cast a spell, could I use 2-weapon fighting?
You just cast a spell.
That's
What am
not
I
how
missing
that
here?
works.
Just
Alright, can I
Fine,
move
fine,
30
fine.
feet behind the enemies?
It's a 15-foot room.
Yep, so yeah, that should be easy.
You,
He's going to Tillman. It's obvious. He's going to try to run into the wall.
there you go. Okay, you can run to the other wall easy. You take about 4 steps.
What, are the enemies just leaning up against the other side of the wall?
Not exactly. They weren't there to begin with, but they're close to
Okay,
it, a couple
okay,
feet away.
you
It's only a
want-
15-foot room.
I'm kind of.
You can go to the other wall if you
I'm trying
want.
to use a pinch move. My enemies attack in one direction, I attack in the other.
Okay, you can go up against the other wall.
I know it has no real merit in D&D, but it's still fun to do.
Okay, so you press against the other wall.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Craig, what do you mean is
And I'm
I
also
want
trying to
go
spread
the
us
other
out
side
so
of
they
the room.
can't, so it's even harder for them to hit us.
Okay.
I mean, no one can use fireball anyways, because they'll kill everyone.
Yeah. So unless they're suicidal.
It's good for me, because I'm cool.
Alright, so yeah, I move to the... I move around, make my location very difficult to find for the enemy. And yeah, and either way, I'm no longer in my original position.
Okay, so you're up against the wall. Cool, cool. Alright, is that end of turn?
Yeah, and my turn.
Cool, cool. Who is next?
It is I, slaves of Steve.
Alright,
I will
so
cut this
who goes
man's
first?
arm off.
Which one?
The one who raised his hand and is like doing the
So the human.
Gotcha.
Kalima.
You are now attacking
I
at
think-
disadvantage, though.
I have
I
a sword that go glow.
Not in this.
Not in the magical darkness.
This
What level is the sword glow?
I don't know.
The glow
It's
part's just a low
the thing
just
it
level
does.
1.
It's not a light spell, so it's also devoured.
Yeah.
All right,
It
gotcha.
just casts light as a side effect. It's not made to fight against darkness.
Right. I'm just calling
Only-
lights and side
Hey,
effects level
Tobin.
1. Uh-huh.
Since
Well,
I am telling...
I'm just gonna
No. Okay, Cray, because you're not using a help action. No.
Oh, I have to use a help. Do I even have a help action?
Yes.
Everyone's
Did you
got
not
help
Everybody
action.
has help
why
action.
didn't you consult us before blinding us all, Cray?
Well,
Because Cray's not strong.
Flashbang.
how do you use a help action?
Oh god.
Can I use a cunning action to
flashbacks.
use a help action?
Well,
What?
No, I don't think so.
Alright,
actually, yeah, it uses your main action.
And I
Yeah,
can't
help
use
action
a
is
cunning
good.
action as a help action?
I think
No.
you can.
I-
No, you can't.
No,
I don't think
unless
so.
you
No,
have.
you cannot. Unless you're a mastermind.
Unless you're mastermind.
Okay, so I
But
need to
you're
get
not
mastermind.
mastermind. You're assassin. You can't get a
You
mastermind.
can't get two different archetypes of rogue.
Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
That's another subclass of Rogue. So yeah. So
Sorry.
why not? Your turn is over. Let Steve go.
Crazy turnover.
Yeah, it's just that I thought I said that was telling.
Is your turn over?
Yeah, my turn is over.
Okay, thanks. All right,
Okay.
Steve, go for it.
I have a sack, and I'm going
Probably.
to use it to. Alright, get this. I'm going to use this sack to
Well, it's a good thing we know you're
blind
not
this man.
gelded.
To do what?
Blind this man. I'm going to blind him. I'm going to put this sack over his head, and
He's
then
already blind.
I'm gonna blind him more. It's a magical sack of blinding.
Also known as a sack.
Exactly. And I have some rope, so I'm gonna tie the rope in a nice little Christmas gift ribbon fashion
Okay,
around his neck.
that's multiple
Then-
rounds of action, but you can try to get the bag over his head for the moment.
Alright,
So-
I'll do it for king and country.
Okay, you're gonna do it. Well, this is gonna be a strength check, and he's gonna be considered grappled, and you a disadvantage for it. That's
Well,
no.
damn it.
No. Okay, yeah. So that is no. Okay.
Alright, well, can I just back
Would it
into the-
technically be a grapple, so wouldn't it be a versus?
I think so, but I think there's also a thing of he's got to actually try to hit the guy.
Blind.
Yeah. Okay. So it didn't work.
Right.
So your hand reaches out, tries to grab him. He just moved to the side a bit, and you can't quite follow him because it's dark.
Well, can I just step him, or was that my whole thing?
That's your action. You could do a bonus
Yeah.
action or something, or movement.
I have extra attack. Does that count, or?
No, because
no,
your attack
extra
action
attack-
was used to try to put the bag on his head.
Alright,
Yeah,
I got
no,
you.
That's how many attacks you get when you use an attack action.
Yep, got ya. Alright, then I would just say, man, it's really dark in here. Did you guys turn out the lights?
You hear the guy mutter, "Common thieves."
You're right, it is dark. Now you must cost silence in here.
I
dare you.
For your information, I had nothing to do with this. I think we should all chill here. Maybe we could play spin the bottle.
Oh God!
It'll be anonymous too. What say ye?
My good heavens. Okay. Anyway, Steve, anything else this round other than some very interesting comments and
Is he not gonna respond to me?
He's God Slayer my ass.
What the hell do you mean? Just because I slayed a guy doesn't mean I'm a professional. I may be good, but it doesn't mean I gotta act like a badass. I'm a janitor, man. Well, used to be. Did you not see my mop spare? Should have been a huge, red flag.
Used to be. So you were fired? That's not a bad idea. You heard him, Rita.
No,
He killed his employer.
no,
He doesn't know that.
I was a
I don't?
slave, and then I was no longer a slave because of some of the things that you don't need to know about. And now I'm here, and in this dark room talking to you. So, your life story is?
I have no interest to you.
Nah, you don't gotta be so rude. You wanna hug it out?
Okay. So, anything else this round, Steve, or is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, cool. Anybody else go first or no? Zip, you get it, right?
Zip.
What would you like to do? It's dark.
Yeah, so
You have a dagger.
I don't. I feel really bad about killing these guys. I wanted to take over their cult. I want
Yeah,
the Colt.
you know, Cray really screwed us over here.
It's okay.
Well, sorry.
It's okay.
You're not forgiven.
It's okay. We probably would have murdered them anyway.
Sorry for not wanting to be in a disadvantage.
There's an advantage. It's
well,
not-
actually, I'm not at-
Well,
I'm
he's
not at
not
the-
wrong. He's technically now at advantage, just at the
Everyone
you are.
else's expense.
Actually, if I go for the sorcerer guy, I get tactics, so I do not have disadvantage.
Oh, wow.
It's just
Straight
a
up.
regular roll for me.
Okay.
The thing is, I don't. He's never going to let us go, is he? Should I just stab him?
Stab this little bitch. You can do it. No, be nice to him.
Stabbing him.
Niceness is good.
I try and do the whole two angels kind of thing. No, and the devil and angel. We're trying to play
You're
devil's
trying to
advocate.
go here on my shoulders.
Yeah.
The goblins are crazier than the kobolds in this game. Okay.
Oh, what? I think you have a power outage. Can I try to get a power outage?
Yeah,
What is
I
that,
think a
Business
local
Marker?
windmill just went out.
Can I roll for this?
What are you trying to do? I'm not sure what
I
you're...
want to convince him it's a power outage and no one's attacking them.
You might have to phrase it in a different way. Power outage is kind of weird.
I love how you guys assume there's electricity.
Obvious, it's not a power outage, it's a magic outage.
They don't.
Yeah.
I believe
Not
the
if I
sun
roll
gods
my
have turned against us, gentlemen.
So you're trying to do persuasion that it's a power outage or some kind of...
No,
How dare you call me a common thief? I am not common thief. I am so sneaky.
That
That
helps.
is an uncommon creature right there.
That he's gonna trust you now. That's yeah.
And I would not need this dark to steal your stuff. This is not us. How dare you? I am better than that.
Yeah, we burst into your home, uninvited, and all of a sudden you're insulting us? Like, what the hell's the problem?
You know what I kind of imagine from this? Like, if these random people broke into their home, the lights are now out, and they're saying this, well, you know, how you see sometimes in horror movies that you hear one thing in one side and then it suddenly switches to the other? Like, when they're talking, switching locations, that's what's happening?
Yep.
Scooby-Doo.
God, you're shaking.
We want you to join your cult.
Yeah. I heard there's a D&D game today. Am I in the wrong house?
I've always wanted a cult.
Great. So the robbers in the dark want a cult. That's it's reassuring.
Can I get any sort of roll for this?
Just for fun, roll of persuasion, but yeah.
Do they get advantage because of how dumb we are? I mean, us. Do we? Not that.
That's the best argument I've heard all night. That's great. Boy.
Do I get to roll persuasion with Steve helping me?
I think that'd be deception one.
No, this has nothing to do with deception. We didn't...
I am being 100% honest here. I am not a common thief. I am the sneakiest.
Oh, fair enough.
Sure, you can roll. Yeah, it's might not do anything, but you can.
Yeah, with advantage, right? Because...
Sure.
They're not even needed.
Oh wow, I rolled an 18 and a 17. So if a 21 is not high enough, let me know and I can add a d8.
Great rolls. Because you broke into their house, caused it in darkness.
It's a war-torn city. Because this has got to be the least exciting thing that's happened all week.
That's funny.
Well, seeing how in this week alone, one army sold to the other land, and then the other army put open gateways to the demon world.
Oh yeah, no one's on guard. It's a
barging into someone's house is just it's nothing now.
It's common. It's common.
Yeah, it's common. Your neighbor just barges in and says, "Give me your tea."
So,
don't worry, us robbers here are totally not here to rob you.
My goodness. Okay.
Who said anything about robbing?
Wait. Are you saying that Niza has been asking T for the in the wrong way for the longest time while she separated from the party? I thought I was supposed to.
All right. With that 21 roll.
As a bear.
We can be higher if I need it to be.
With that, oh my god. With that
Do I need
21
it to be?
No, you're getting the best possible outcome that would happen in this case. You hear the guy yell, "If you mean no harm, then get out of here now. This is your final warning. You have moments." And then you hear, "Light him up, Reva."
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
So, still while it's your action, what would you like to do? Because the talking is a free action.
Oh,
So he took your
light is
suggestion and he gave it as an opportunity to warn you.
And I'm
Which
gonna-
I think is
They're
pretty
nerds.
darn beneficial here. So,
So, nah, I think we gotta attack them.
Most likely.
Yeah, I'll do my psychic dagger stuff, and I'm gonna chuck my psychic blade at the sorcerer guy.
okay.
And I would have advantage, but because of the darkness,
Right.
that's like
Straight
disadvantage.
roll. Yep.
Just a regular roll.
Yep.
Hell yeah. We love it when disadvantages cancel out advantages. I mean, the other way around.
26.
If that
Just
doesn't
barely.
hit something wrong.
Yeah, you got him.
28 psychic damage.
Oh my flipping donkeys! Let's see what we got here. That's
God. The guy has a
Jesus.
major
You're
idea.
this. That is what you needed.
Oh, are you dead?
Actually. Yeah, boom.
We cannot
not
see you
happy
because
with
it's
you.
dark.
You're overrun by a little bit. You just, yeah.
Are you dead?
Wait. Yeah. Is he dead?
Who knows? He goes, Ted?
I don't know.
Ted! Dun, 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 dun.
Murdo was a large.
Is he dead?
Who knows?
I can see if he's dead.
Oh,
No.
he's at least unconscious. He's in the process
Oh.
of dying.
Okay, and I will take unconscious. We can tie him up and,
Oh.
explain ourselves, clear this up,
So
We broke into your home and we broke into your basement just to have a little chit chat and we killed your people on accident. So and you're insulting us for no reason. And honestly, I'm asking for apologies.
Oh my god!
The guy
so,
had
We
Hey,
gotta make
Tobin.
sure to gag him, though,
He
because
had
he's a spellcaster.
hey Telvin,
what
because speaking
happened
as a
was... I'll let Craig talk.
okay, so Tilbin, because speaking as a free action, could I go? Oh, hey, it looks like he took a nap.
Oh!
Oh, he must be very tired. I will let you
No.
rest.
No, what happened was he had a brain aneurysm
Sleepover.
because of how stupid this whole situation is.
It was a psychic attack, so yeah. Alright, so,
Okay,
Zip, is that the end of your round?
I have my bonus action, so how were the people positioned around the table?
The
Like, was there anyone
girl and the
next
guy
to
were
this
not,
guy?
The girl and the guy were not too far apart, about 6 feet or so. And then a little further on were the two halflings with the crossbows.
So Steve is not within 5 feet of anyone?
I'm probably
No.
pretty close. I walked up to them.
Yeah, you're close to the guy, but he's like dying.
Taking a nap.
Yeah, he's napping. He's
Alright,
fine.
so I have disadvantage when I throw my dagger. I'll throw it at one of the halflings.
Cool, take a shot. Psychic dagger goes zipping through the night.
That's a 12.
By gosh, you missed something. So,
Oh!
that was good enough
That's
right
my
there.
turn.
Oh.
It's her turn.
That's too funny.
You have attacked
Just
the wall.
ting
so-
as it hit the wall, yeah.
Oh wait! Actually, I want to move a bit. I want to flip flap my wings and silently fly up a little bit.
Okay, you bump the ceiling, and you're flying up a bit. Cool. Alright,
Just
cool. So, you guys have all gone?
yeah.
Yeah, now it's their turn.
This is what's remaining of them. Alright.
I'll
So,
disconnect real quick. I'll be right back.
halflings, disadvantage attacks. First one.
Oh, nice.
That's that one.
Second
Does
one.
he kill his friend? Does he shoot Ted?
He shot the napper. The napper's dead.
Oh.
Now, technically, that's just 2 failed death save.
It's, okay.
Oh my god! I guess this is the 3rd.
What just happened?
You got another nat 1.
I like to think they shot each other.
They both shot Ted.
Oh, 118,
Ted
18, 1. I love it.
Ted is dead.
Traitor among us.
It's like Tweedledee.
For a second, I thought Discord glitched. That is the weirdest roll I think I've had yet. That's bizarre.
We've had weirder tonight.
Okay.
So, was that 2 separate attacks? So in other
Yeah.
words, 1 miss, 1 hit?
Yeah, Cray, you saw one of the halflings take careful aim and shoot his friend. And you saw the other halfling look around, take careful aim at the groan that came from that, and shoot the same guy. So they just killed him.
You killed Ted!
Well, actually, I was the one that says that.
And now
You are terrible friends! You have killed your friend!
you hear Reva scream. She's like, ah, rising in pitch. And
You are bad.
Cray, you see all the tattoos along her arm just light up red. And suddenly,
Is that magical light?
yeah, flame erupts from that.
So is that light higher
fine,
than
so it
level
doesn't
2?
count.
Oh, okay. So
This-
it's not.
No, you're good. You're good. This one is level. Yeah, this one is level 3.
What spell is it?
Is that bad or?
Yeah, if it was 2 or lower, the light will be dispelled, but
Okay. So suddenly the whole place lights up. You can see it. The tattoos along her arm just light up, and then the whole place erupts.
Whoa, sick tats, bro.
There we go, and boom. Make a save, please, or take 26 damage, half on a successful dex save. This is a fireball.
wait, everyone?
Oh, if it's fireball. Tobin.
That's a
I
Technically,
need to save.
well,
What?
technically, fireball doesn't
Oof.
I
dispel
take half
darkness. I'm
and
pretty
take
sure.
out.
What's
Oh,
that?
fireball doesn't
Yeah.
produce light?
What?
Technically, I don't. If I'm thinking correctly, fireball does not dispel darkness.
You can see the
But
fire.
it will force a concentration check of the person if you get hurt by it, though.
That is true.
Yeah. But you can see this fire for the duration of the
So I'm
fire.
making a dex check?
Yeah, everybody in there. You guys are.
I can see this.
I got
coming.
21. I'm not gonna make any rolls.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, wait, I take half damage, though,
13.
don't I?
Correct. So 13 in the fire damage.
What's
So,
the DC? I'm
13.
assuming 12 fails.
What's that?
I'm assuming 12 fails.
Yeah, it fails.
But I can see this attack, right?
You can what?
I can see this attack, right? I can see her it lights up the room, so I can see her
Technically,
casting the
yes.
fire.
Right before it explodes, yes.
Okay, I uncanny dodge for her.
Yes, you can do that. Cool. That works.
I lost darkness.
Yeah. So the room is now brightly lit. They see Ted with bolts sticking out of him.
And they recognize it to be their own arrows.
Well, it was dark, so yeah. But yeah,
You
they
are
see he's
bad
dead.
friends.
And she turns murderous eyes to you, and the halflings reload.
Hey,
Whoa, I didn't do jack, man. You're the one with the fire in the 50-foot of room.
What would you guys like
That's
to
not
do?
me. That was them.
Wait, so...
Who's next?
Wouldn't the other two also make dex saves? Because it's the
I'm like,
last 2 enemies?
They are unwounded whatsoever. There is
How?
no fire on them.
Do they have fire immunity or something? Like,
Just a little.
Wizard of Evocation.
The area around them is undamaged.
the guy was knocked out, though. Alright, so I'm guessing it's my turn now?
Yes.
Okay. And the last 2 have not been hurt at all, have they?
The last 3 have not been hurt.
Wait, 3? I thought there was 3 people in the room.
Correct. There's 4. One's dead.
Oh, okay.
Ted is dead.
Yeah,
Riva is up
that's
and alive.
more
The
than
2
I
halflings
thought.
in the back are fine. There were the 4 people.
And this is a brightly lit room, isn't it?
At the moment. And the fire cubes, the light cubes are glowing again now, so yeah.
Wait, it's a 15-foot room.
Yeah.
But the fireball just happened and they didn't seem to take any damage.
Correct.
Yeah, yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Could I have cast shield? No, shield wouldn't have worked in that scenario. Would it? No, it only. Yeah. No. Yeah. Dang. Yeah, I'm gonna cast 2 more sorcery points.
Okay, to do darkness again?
Yeah, I'm gonna do darkness again.
Suddenly it's plunged into darkness again.
And actually, before I cast darkness, okay, wait. So
before you cast darkness,
wait, wouldn't that mean 1 more person gets to attack?
I don't understand. There were 4 people. One's dead.
Yes, and 3 people, and 2 of them attacked.
3 of them did. 2 of them did the crossbow bolts.
I only
one
saw
of them.
2 attack rolls.
You saw the fireball.
Oh,
fireball plus shooty equal 3.
Oh, the last person. Okay, I thought.
Did you not watch Sesame Street as a child, Greg?
Exploded into a fireball.
That's pretty fun, but no.
Okay, so okay.
Maybe next round.
All right. So yeah, I'm gonna get that wizard. And then cast darkness, and then go right up against that. I'm gonna stand right next to
No,
that.
don't cast darkness again. What are you doing? Why?
Oh yeah, actually, because he can cast fireball. Yeah, actually, yeah, I'm not gonna cast darkness.
Yeah, thank you. God.
I am gonna go up against that wizard. And I am going to... Is the wizard wearing any metal?
She is not.
Okay, it was worth a shot.
Yeah.
So
I have never met a wizard that wore metal armor.
So yeah, I am going to cast Shadow Blade. That seems like a... So yeah, I'm gonna cast Shadow Blade.
Okay, it appears in your hand.
So yeah, my dagger turns into a Shadow Blade.
Okay. So you're keeping it light in here, right? So it's still light. Okay.
Yeah, I can't do... It's magical light. Yeah, I can't do anything about it.
Okay.
Unless I cast darkness, but that's a concentration.
Gotcha.
And so is Shadow Blade, so I can
Gotcha.
only have one or the other.
Okay, so you got the Shadow Blade going.
Yeah, so I am going to attack the wizard twice
Okay.
with 2-weapon fighting. No, wait. It's a bonus action to summon the Shadow Blade.
Okay.
Okay, I'll attack her with the Shadow Blade.
Okay. She screams as you attack this. Why are you invading?
So that is
Thieves.
a
Liars.
20 plus 8 to hit.
Oh, God. So you get your Shadow Blade, you draw back, and you smack Steve. Good old
God
age.
damn it, Craig, such a liability.
Wait, how do I get Steve? He's like nowhere near.
What do you mean? I'm right next to Ted, who is dead.
Ted.
Yeah, but I'm attacking the wizard who's not there, right?
They're pretty close, probably all within 5 feet.
There was 6 feet away, so I guess technically not. Okay. But your Shadow Blade goes out then. It sputters. Goes out. It's a critical fail, something's gotta happen. Yeah.
Good, works for me. Ain't complaining here.
We're getting a lot of crit fails today. This is weird.
Yeah, alright, well... yeah, I just used my action and bonus action, so yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Okay.
So Steve, it's your turn.
At least you didn't shoot Ted by accident, so that's good.
Hey, at least now if someone comes next to him and I get to attack, he's gonna get sneak attacked.
I didn't quite
And
get that.
2-weapon fighting.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Yeah, Cray's done.
Yeah.
Alright, I will point my sword at... Well, I will first draw thy sword, and then I will point it at thy people, and then I will say, lay down your weapons, and you shall not be harmed. And... and you guys killed Ted, and so
I didn't even mean to laugh at that. It just sounded so.
Lay down your weapons before you harm each other more.
yeah, lay down your arms before you kill fucking Jack over that. That's so funny. Just a long pause.
So you're basically telling them to surrender. Would that be an intimidation?
It'd be a comedy act.
Performance?
Wow. No, it's either an intimidation or a persuasion. What do you want to call it?
Yeah, it's either intimidation
or persuasion. I'm hearing persuasion.
Persuasion or persuasion?
Well, isn't that beautiful?
Look at
Getting
you
a lot
like
of
you are
threes today,
crazy.
ladies and gentlemen.
Yep. Alright. Is that the end of your round?
No, I'm just gonna fall over the table. What did I say in response?
They're just kind of looking at you like you're crazy.
What, do I get advantage because they killed Ted, and that was my thing. I added in like lay down weapons before you kill someone else. So
No.
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 All right, I'll fall over the table and I'll slash the throats.
Wait, you
You're
can't
like an old
attack
man.
them. You can't attack these guys when you're trying to tell them to surrender at the same time.
Oh, is that
Around 6 seconds.
like a different thing of talk?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
well,
technically.
then I'll just stand there in this vibe.
Or like move up to one of them so I can get advantage.
You could do that.
I'm already next to one of them, though.
I'll just nod and smile, and I'll look at them. Maintain eye contact.
Okay.
No blinking. No blinking.
Do you walk up to one of them and look at them straight in the eye and go, so
Yeah, you know what? Exactly. I'll do that. I'll look straight up to this guy. I'm gonna get all up in his face. And I'm just gonna engage in a staring eye contact.
Wait. The sorceress or one of the two halflings?
The halflings, and then
Okay,
I'm
walk
gonna
up to
kneel
one of the
down. So
halflings, you kneel down.
I'll kneel down so I'm my level.
Okay. Gotcha.
Okay, I'll stab.
Okay.
You will
and
not. You wouldn't.
Is that the end of your round?
I wouldn't. Does he react at all to my staring eye contact?
Oh, he looks terrified.
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground, both literally and figuratively. As you were a halfling. That's not racist, is it? Is that offensive to you?
Anyway, moving on. Okay.
My turn.
Is that the end of your round, Steve? I think so.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Cool. Okay, Zip, what would you like to do?
Stab.
Who do you want to stab?
Anyway, first person I want to ask, I want to look at the source and be like, oh, this was a cult meeting, right?
Isn't the sorcerer dead?
No.
Yes, Zip, asking the important questions, my
She kind of
boy.
looks at you like, are you nuts? No.
You were just having the world's deadliest breakfast club?
We're just survivors.
That's exactly what I thought. Like, fucking gay fart blue ball over there's a goddamn psychopath. We had nothing to do with this.
Hey, he was gonna bind you.
You should not leave your door open.
They did it.
You should not leave your door open.
You could break in.
It was closed.
You're right, it's all their fault.
It
Okay,
wasn't
so
last.
Zip, what would you like to do?
Well, wait, so they were. Oh, right, she did answer. Okay, so with that, I'm gonna take my psychic daggers and I'm gonna chuck it at the halfling because I want an advantage.
So much for being survivors. Okay.
They were bad at it.
No, them. They're so bad, yes.
It's gonna be a 17.
You actually hit him.
Wait, are you attacking the wizard, sorcerer,
Like, I
whatever?
want that advantage.
From here on out, Great Arc.
23 damage.
Holy garbage, he falls.
I use my bonus action to chuck my offhand at the other halfling.
Okay.
What? No, you're gonna interrupt the stern combat, Zip. Attack
Yeah,
the
what?
wizard instead.
Oh, okay, then it'll just be a regular roll, but that's fine.
Yeah, it's
Also,
gonna be advantage.
that's a nat 20.
Yeah, see? What did I say?
You got her. Catch her right in the clavicle. Yep, right in the shoulder.
8 damage.
Nice. No, wait. You get crit.
I roll 2d4.
You get 11
It's my
damage.
offense.
You get crit,
You also
though.
get sneak attack.
Oh, you rolled the 2d4. Sorry about that. Yeah, okay, 8. So, she's taking 8 damage. She kind of screams a bit. There's tears streaming out of her eyes. The other halfling's alive. He's looking around, terrified at everything else. And he has is that the end of your round?
Yeah.
Okay. So he looks around and he says, Riva, you got this? It's like, yeah, go. And he goes, okay. And he goes running to the door. Running at the door.
Which one?
Alright, I'm gonna shout that he lost a stirring contest and he's a coward.
I am still
No,
trying
that
to
one's
figure
dead.
out-
That was the one that Zip attacked with advantage.
No, I specified, we specified that that did not happen.
What?
Yeah, Zip was going to shoot that man,
No,
but
Zip,
then I told him to shoot the wizard.
Zip killed that one and with the second attack the wizard.
No, we attacked the wizard.
Zip, can you clarify?
When she gets back, she will.
Yeah, Zip's boiling. Zip just said
Boiling
water's
oil, yeah.
boiling.
Yeah. Okay, we'll wait till Zip gets back. But I thought Zip killed the halfling because got advantage on that attack, and then attacked the wizard.
I
with
was
the
also
second
next to the wizard, so she would have got advantage there.
attack. Okay, I'll need to know. I thought it was the halfling.
Are they both advantage?
They had crossbows.
Yeah, you're right next to one. You're right next to a halfling, and I'm right next to the wizard. So in other words, the only one unattended is one halfling.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, so I need to know, so I gotta wait till Zip gets back.
So I'm gonna guess it's the halfling that's not being occupied that's running.
Depends what's going on. I mean, I thought that Zip had killed the one halfling that Steve was staring at.
I think you're gonna mixed up.
You realize we're waiting for water to boil. Literally.
So what was the other group doing?
Yeah, moving right along. Other group, let's jump to you for a second. Other group there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Cool. So, you go walking
Bertha,
around.
are you
We'll
here?
do the next encounter, maybe. So you'll walk along
Sure.
some more. Go ahead and roll a d6. Let's see what happens. Let me know if you get a 1 or a 6. And here we go. Oh, there you
I
go.
get a 1.
From one right into the other one. Okay, great. So, you're walking along, and you're trying to look for any signs of anything that might be going on. And
You cut out.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, you need signs of what?
Oh, yeah, that's so frustrating. You're looking for any signs of stuff that might be going on. And you find it, a big one. Here it is. And this is in what looks like to be this normal building there. But there's a plank on top of it, and painted in blue letters says "End of the World Party."
Ooh. It sounds like a place to be.
And right when
if
you
I
see
drunk.
that, this guy opens the door and comes kind of staggering out, and it's a goblin that comes staggering out. And he comes staggering out, and he's got this other kobold under his arms. It's so much fun. This is great. We really have to go back to the war now. I don't know. Oh, it's bright out. Oh, damn, it's daytime. They kind of start stumbling down the road.
Alright, let's go to the end of the world party.
I guess we go to the bar, even though I don't drink.
Okay. So you guys
It's the end of the world party at the end of the world bar.
There you go. So, don't know. So you go over, and it's the regular door. Looks like it's a regular person's door, residential place. You open it up. The place is much bigger inside. And the minute you touch the door, it's much sturdier, much thicker. Goes inside. It's perfectly squared off. It is beautiful inside. It's actually got like, what do you call it? It's an open 2-story concept where you have like seating around the edges, but the center of it is open. So it's a 2-story building. It wasn't on the outside, but it is on the inside and much, much wider. There's an obvious bar behind
Harry
the thing.
Potter.
Different servers are going all over the place. And both of you, or whoever's in here, going to do a quick cursory perception check just to see what you see.
Sure.
Cool. And
Sorry,
while we're
I'm
doing
not
that,
advantage
we're
anymore.
doing that, we're going to jump back over to Zip. Zip, we needed some clarification. Steve, go ahead and ask her what happened.
You, in fact, did not murder the man who I am staring at currently.
I wasn't trying to do lethal damage, no.
Did you attack them, though?
You
attacked the other guy, right?
I threw my dagger at him.
Oh, you did? No, well, damn.
Halflings.
Yep.
This round
Yeah.
I'm attacking the halflings.
Well, you attacked the halfling that is not the man I am currently engaged in a stirring contest, correct?
The halfling next to that halfling.
No.
So you
You
attacked
would not
the one
have
who I'm not staring at.
You're right next to each other, right?
No, they're like on the opposite side of
I
the
am-
room, right?
I'm staring. Alright, so
Guys,
I'm
you're
staring at a
confusing the
halfling,
issue. Yes.
and then there is a halfling I am not staring at. You
And
attacked
then
the
there's
halfling I'm not
right
staring
next
at,
to
right?
you.
Attack the one that gives me advantage. They should both be next to me, right?
No, they're about 10 feet away from each other.
Oh shit. Wait, he can be in between them.
He's not. He's staring at the one.
I thought you said they were 6. I thought you said they were 6 feet apart.
That was the people. The humans were 6 feet apart. It didn't specify the
Okay.
halflings.
If you put him between the halflings.
Well, I'm right up against the
Okay.
halfling's face. Does that
As you're
matter?
staring at the halfling, you notice a light kind of vanishes in his eyes and a sudden startled look, and he slumps down dead.
Well, damn.
Well, actually, Zip said that she
So-
was going for non-lethal.
What happened was Steve was
More
insisting.
Like unconscious.
No, nothing like that happened at all, guys. Stop retconning someone
Oh.
else's work.
I'm
So,
about to trying to halflings murdered Ted.
I also summoned a unicorn.
okay, it says, "What can I do for you, bud?" And yeah. Oi. All right, so
Fine.
we've got. Yeah, I got to jump back to this for a second and finish this section up. So you got the halfling that survived. He goes, "You okay, Riva?" And she says, "Yeah, I got this. Go, go, go." And he goes running to the door. And no one's
Is
near
it
him at the
Zip
moment.
at the door?
So he goes running. Zip's kind of flying toward the ceiling, which is about 10 feet up.
Why would?
Because Zip said
That was
she was
like
flying.
Oh yeah, Zip.
So halfling goes running up the door and out. It's only 15 feet, so makes it out to the other thing. Kind of swearing as he goes because up there is, of course, filled with fire from the fireball.
How high
And
is the ceiling?
what's that?
How high is the ceiling?
That's about 10 feet.
Wouldn't
So
that
that-
still give
you
Zip
got-
the opportunity attack?
Yeah.
Because it's 5 feet. If she's like, so she takes a 5 foot
I'll
up,
give it to you.
and
Yeah.
the other
Yeah.
one is.
Okay, go for it.
$15.
You did. You sliced him as he's going past. It's like, damn you, murderous beast.
Opportunity attack is just the D6 plus modifier then, I think.
Okay.
8 psychic damage.
Okay, he shrieks a bit, but he's alive. And he runs, leaving a trail of blood, and goes up and out. Riva, the tattoos all pulse along her arm, and she goes invisible. What would you guys like to do?
Is she gonna do like another fireball thing?
Shall I tell you? No, I shall not. What would you like to do?
Okay. Well, so she prepares a spell on her action.
I don't understand what you mean. She vanished.
Oh wait, she vanished?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, if she's gone, I'm gonna go run at that.
The halfling?
Yeah.
So you're running upstairs.
So.
Okay. Yeah, you can basically catch up to him because he's running. Well, he's doing his full sprint, so he's doing 60. How fast are you going?
I have 30 walking speed.
Are you using your full sprint on there? Using your action to dash?
Yeah, I'll use cunning action to dash.
Okay, so you get up
If I
right. You're basically right neck and neck with him. He's out in the streets now.
Okay, so if I catch up to him, I am going
You
to
do.
then attack him with my dark blade.
You can do that.
Am I
You
in
scream,
dim
no,
lighting?
no, murder! What's that? No,
Am I
you're
in-
right in the middle of the street. It's like 10:30 in the morning.
Oh, I thought I was like inside the building. If we got a
No, you're out in the middle of the street. He's screaming murder, and you go up and hack him down.
20. That's a 15.
You hit him. His armor was not that great.
Oh, okay.
He screams. He's already been wounded.
So I think that was 2.
For what? It's not a Shadow Blade that got disconnected.
Yeah. Wait, why did it get disconnected?
Because you rolled a critical fail and didn't want to hit your friend and it got disconnected. It sputtered out on your attack.
Okay, so apparently I'm getting a critical fail equals losing concentration.
That's fine.
That doesn't make sense to me, but alright, fine. I'll use it.
There's a couple things we could do, but there's repercussions for critical fail. They killed their friend by accident for critical fail, so...
Because I chased to attack him, could I get sneak attack? Probably not.
I don't see that one.
He tripped and lost all of his movement for the next 50 turns.
So, what would you like to do, Gray? You're right there.
I attack him with my longsword.
Okay, go for it.
That's 10 damage.
10 damage. He's standing up. He's almost dead. He's got some left.
And I use my bonus action, so I can't use 2-weapon fighting.
Okay.
And sneak attack does not apply here, so I can't do that. Yeah, that's all the damage I can do.
Okay.
That's everything I can do, so that's the end of my turn.
He's going, God, God, murder, murder! But of course, it's a war-torn place. Let's see what happens. Nothing happens. Wild. So you're murdering the halfling out in the street. Cool, cool.
Actually,
And,
could we say I hit him with the buttons of my sword? So, like, I try and knock him out with my sword.
Pummel.
Yeah, pummel.
You can try to do a non-lethal. Yeah.
Yeah, I attack him non-lethally with my longsword.
Okay, you can do that. But it's his round now. He's going to do a disengage and then run 30 down the road.
Okay. No, wait, no, it's Steve Sleeve's turn.
Okay, Steve, what would you like to do?
Steve?
Steve.
Okay, let's skip Steve and go to Zip then.
Zip, what would you like to do?
Go to the other party.
What?
We can go to the other party while we wait.
Oh, okay, you want to do that instead?
Okay, okay.
Well, there's only 3 of us, so...
There's a lot of back and forth.
Yeah.
Okay,
We can do it, that's fine. If you guys are good with it, we can jump over there.
Yeah, alright.
Okay, let's jump over there for a minute.
I don't know what's happening. I didn't roll perception, so I'm gonna roll perception because perception. Ah! Yeah, get wrecked. Woo.
Why must you scream?
Because I'm excited because I rolled a 21.
My ears!
Okay, what were the other rolls? It was a while back, I'm sorry about that.
16 and 13.
Okay. 16 and the 21 notice some things that the 13
Oh,
doesn't.
yeah.
The 13 notices the place is really, really beautiful. There's 2 stories. The center part is open, but there's walls and tables and chairs all around the whole place, though, too, on the second story. Very busy, very happening bar. All sorts of stuff going on. It looks really nice. The people in it, half of them, more than half of them, look like regular refugees, spending whatever they can, whatever they found, trading a used dagger for a drink. You see a guy doing that. And they're taking up on it. The people serving here look like they're in great health. They look like they're in great fashion. There might be a bit of a, if you got that 15 or higher, it might be a bit of a glamour on some of these people.
Bit of what?
A bit of a
Probably
glamour,
money.
enchantment, whatever you want to call it,
Glamour.
on some of these people. So they look very, very nice, very, very beautiful and smiley and sparkly white teeth and all that good stuff. So they're around doing that. You notice that a lot of them seem to be from the same kind of organization or group or something. It's very well run. Every one of them has robes on, which have blue and red and yellow in them, all sprinkled all throughout. It's kind of unusual, because blue is more of a Chirkuk color, and I'm sorry, the yellow and reds are more of a Chirkuk color, the blue is more of a Venriette color. But this is almost intentionally a neutral kind of outfit. So they're running around and doing that, and as you're there, this pretty girl with curly brunette hair comes up to you, a little smiling, and she's got the short dress on with those colors, and she's got a tray on it with some empty drinks on it, and says, "Oh, hello, I've got a table waiting for you. Please
Say
follow
again?
me. Oh, hello, I've got a table waiting for you. Please follow me." And she kind of leads you
Alright.
over to this table there, which is about toward the center of the party room there. and she kind of just has you there. And as you go to the table, 3 chairs just kind of pull out automatically for you.
Go where?
3 chairs pull out automatically for you to sit down. Do you guys all go ahead and sit down there?
Yeah, might as well.
Cool. So you sit down, the chairs slide you in a little bit and everything. She says, I'll be right back. My name is Nancy. Good to meet you. She smiles really nice.
Nice to meet you too, Nancy.
And she takes your orders. She says, what would you like to drink? And don't worry, no disasters happen here. No violence happens here. If anyone tries it, they'll be killed. So you're fine. Your safety is our paramount concern, dear guest.
So what you're saying is, so I like that you said, they're neutral. So what you mean is, when you mean neutral, you mean Switzerland neutral?
She pats you on the head, says, that's it, darling. Now what would you like to drink?
Oh, those
I'd like whiskey vodka.
So basically, it's peace or death here.
You know what Switzerland did in World War One, right?
Yeah, but
she
who the fuck
doesn't.
asked?
Yes.
I'm talking to Cray, actually. I'll piss him off later, because I like talking about what they did.
Alright, give me the strongest you have.
He says, very well. Very
That's
well.
whiskey vodka and me.
And how will you be paying for this? And she kind of has a stylus with basically a pencil.
How old?
Let's see, how much do I have currently on me?
And
I
she
have
kind of,
over 1,000 gold, so...
she kind of pulls out something that...
Actually, how about this? Is it
I got 30 gold on me, so I'll be willing to pay if the price is right.
So, I'm going to be nice, and I'm like, can we make a deal because I am from a land far away, I know some exotic music. If I play, can that cover my tab?
Oh, thanks.
Bards. She says, you may. You may, that sounds wonderful. I'll be back in a moment with your instrument.
But
what do you prefer
Sounds
to
like
play?
a trickster goddess.
I'll be back in a moment with your instrument. What would you like to play?
I am going to,
What instrument, dear?
I'm going to use my lute, actually.
Oh, could I see that for a moment?
Yes, you can.
Thank you. I'll exchange it for one of ours. I'll be right back.
Just
And she walks off with
over fucking me.
it. She walks off with it. And she had the order from, I think it was... Was it Steele who ordered the strongest they had?
Yes.
Cool. Rain, did you order the strongest too or no?
No, I ordered a whiskey vodka.
There you go. And Bertha, what did you order to drink?
Water.
Water.
She
Okay.
took my loot.
She did. She comes back within like 2 minutes. Just comes walking back. She
My
goes
loot.
behind the bar and then kind of vanishes and comes out from the other side of the bar. And she's got the loot there. And she comes back and says, this is for you. She gives you water and the loot. Loot looks polished and cleaned and beautiful. She says, she'll play much better now.
In it. It's my loot.
Oh, well, I'm sure it'll be fine eventually. And
What do you mean eventually?
She gives the bizarre whiskey, vodka, whatever the heck drink it is, in front of Rain. It says, here you go, it's delightful. For you, the cost will be... And you had 30 on you?
I do have 30 on me.
Oh, you had...
Did
Rain,
she
you had
ruin
1,000
my
on you?
loot?
Rain, you had 1,000 on you?
But did she remove the scratches on it?
Rain, you had
I like
1,000
those
on you?
scratches.
Rain, you had 1,000 on you?
I have...
Roughly. Rough is fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
1,000.
She sets the drink in front of you and says, that'll be merely 100 gold, dear.
That's really expensive.
And she sets the
but
drink in
sure,
front of she
we're
sets the drink in front
splurging.
of Steele and says, that'll be a mere 3 gold, dear.
Alright, sure. I'll pay 3 gold.
Okay, she takes that. She waits for
This is a communist society.
Why
so
did
she
she
takes
touch
that and
my
goes,
loot?
thank you so much. And she pats you on the head again and says, it's okay, it'll play just fine. Alright, so she walks off for a moment. Alright, now, do you guys try the drinks? Do you look around? Do you play the lute? What do you do?
I'm gonna drink some water and then I'm gonna go find a place to play the lute. And
Water
I'm also
tastes
gonna
great.
expect
Water is
I'm
nice and chilled. The glass is beautiful and really just pristine glass. Clear, see-through crystal. wonderful, and you swear it's like air conditioning in here. Maybe they got some
I'm
kind
also
of
going
temperature
to check my
element.
loot because that's my loot.
You going to play your loot?
No, I want to also inspect my loot. Did she
Okay.
do anything
Give me a
with
roll.
it?
Give me a perception roll, or Arcana check, your choice.
My loot.
Uh-huh.
Perception 11.
You don't know.
They touched her baby.
Okay. For double check, did they remove any of the scratches that I had on it?
You don't see any scratches on there.
They removed my scratches! How dare those monsters touch my baby? I'm gonna go sadly play a really sad goblin song now.
Okay. So you go up there, and people are out there talking and listening and so forth.
It's Jingle Bells.
And those of you that managed to get the 15 or above, I think 2 out of 3 of you got that. You notice that several people in some of the robes are going by, stopping by, seeing how guests are doing, much like a manager would. But there's several of them. They're sitting down and appear to be doing some kind of business. So that's interesting. Meanwhile, Bertha gets up and gets a chair and kind of this makeshift stage area, sets up and starts strum. And the minute you strum the first chord, a light appears around you. And you're lit up by nice, rich, golden light. And it's just perfect. And you notice the harmonics are such that it carries all over the place. You also notice that a couple of people just smiling look over at you. A couple of people that work here, big people, smile and look over at you noddingly, like they're going to appraise your playing and see what happens. So, you play your song. Give me a performance check. You get +2 for the enchanted loot. And +2 also, in addition, because you notice when you open up your mouth to sing, your voice comes out much more melodic, much smoother than you remember.
Wait, so +2 with another +2?
Correct, +4 total.
So +4 plus whatever your other
voice has been
performance
improved
modifier
by the
is.
water, and the loot has been improved also.
So how's that?
Holy
That's
jeez.
pretty stinking nice.
I have a
So you start
+10
playing.
because performance.
And you play a beautiful, sad goblin song. It's really quite dramatic, and they're happily dismembering each other as they get slaughtered on their last day of life. And as their body parts are strewn across the fields, they manage to water the lilies, which grow beautifully in the dark evening light.
Actually, the sad goblin song is about losing a loved one. That's it.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Well, you sing that then.
Yeah, that sounded like a battle song.
None of my songs are about battle.
Okay.
Maybe
So
one.
Lily
If I said a sad war song, then it's fine.
You see a guy that looks like an old knight, battle-hardened, who kind of wipes a tear away as he does this and raises his glass of God knows what to you into toast. And, yeah, so very, very nice. Very, very nice. People are applauding like crazy at the end of the song.
I'm gonna be drinking.
Yes, and while you guys are drinking, and the drink's very, very good. Tastes strong, just strong enough, not enough to hurt or anything like that. Who...
I feel like we shouldn't be here.
Steel, you got the strongest they have, right?
Yes.
Okay, so this is God's Mountain Brew. God's Mountain Brew. And you're drinking that. It's actually got the logo on the glass, which is kind of fun. So drinking this stuff tastes very strong, very warm. The warmth is spreading through you like instantly on this. And a kind of mellow sensation. You feel like you could override it at will, but kind of a mellow sensation on this. And as you guys are sitting there, and Bertha's playing her very sad song about a jilted goblin lover, this guy appears and he smiles and sits down. May I? And he just kind of sits before you answer. Very, very nice, very high charisma, very smooth. He sits down and says, well, lovely in here, isn't it? Just lovely, and it's such a pity what's happening to the city above. It's just such a pity. It's, oh, nothing short of tragic. But tell me, how can I make this day better for you? How can I make it better? What would be better? Tell me what dreams you wish to come true, my friends, and we'll make it happen.
What kind of dreams could you provide?
Oh, many. I mean, anything from... And he kind of looks over and points to the prettiest girl. Anything from something like her.
Okay, you're cutting out a little bit.
Oh, he points to the prettiest girl and he says, anything from something like her over to... and he kind of flexes his arms, muscles, says, to being super strong, perhaps. Or maybe just getting away from all this.
And what's the cost?
Well, cost can be negotiated always. But what is your dream? What would you like to see happen?
Bert, sorry.
And I think
Bert
now is a good
Sons
pause
bitch.
point to jump back again. What do you think?
Yeah, go ahead.
Cool. All right, Steve, are you back yet?
Yeah, I've been here.
No, we're waiting for you. But we jumped to the other one in the meantime. So,
I
it's your
was
round.
chatting-
Cray
I
went
was
running
chatting with
upstairs.
Zip.
What?
I was chatting with Zip for like the whole time.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Then we must have missed it. But
It's okay.
okay. So, what would you like to do? You got
Wait, is it
Cray
my turn?
outside. Yeah, because that's what we're waiting for. Because you got Cray outside. He's gone and chased the halfling.
This is just the wizard and Zip.
It's just you and Zip. Wizard vanished.
Oh, rest in peace, wizard. Well, I'm gonna loot the room for loot. Scour I shall.
Okay, that's been fireballed. So there's a lot of stuff and some writing paper because he did like to write, and that's all charred up and gone, including a diary, which would have been fun, but that's okay. Yeah, but there's some gold here which didn't get mashed. As a matter of fact, there's 2 bars of a weight of 250 gold each. So they're trying to preserve their money there. So 2 bars. It's like just rapidly melted down. So it's not any fancy fine, shape or anything. But 2 bars about 250 weight each.
Is there any coins or just the bars?
No, just the coins. There's some.
All
They
right.
just had some silver on them, just spending cash, but that's about it.
So how much is your total?
500.
Alright. I will give Zip a single gold bar, and then I will take a single gold bar for myself.
Okay.
Is there anything else here?
Give me a perception roll.
What about the corpses of the fallen?
Give me a perception roll. That's including all that. But yeah.
Well, is this rigged?
There ain't nothing you can see.
God damn it! I'm gonna flip the table over in anger.
Okay, crash.
Is anything happening? So I'm just gonna destroy this table. I'm wrecking it.
Crash bang.
Is it even a good table?
Well, it's charred a bit now because there was a fireball. But now it's
Alright, well,
charred. Now it's
I'm gonna
charred.
slam it against a wall and break it.
It cries
More.
out in pain. I don't know.
What
It's
about
a
the glowing
mimic.
runes?
What's that? Is it mimic? Not anymore.
Yeah, the runes that were doing glow.
Quickly eat it.
Did you say the ruins
The runes that were glowing.
on her arm?
What, her arm? I thought there were glowing runes.
On her arm.
He's talking about the lights.
Oh, the lights. Yeah, there were 4 light cubes. They got blown out when the fireball went.
There was an area where the fireball did not have an effect.
It's a 15-foot radius. The entire room got roasted.
It actually also burned the whole room up top too, because it goes around corners and everything. And the trapdoor was open because it was broken.
Well, that's a shame.
It is.
I will
They
turn this
should have
up.
had better maintenance
then-
on. Yeah.
Take better care of my roof.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna continue clowning on this desk and just that'll be my turn.
Gotcha. Okay. Zip, you're alone in the room with a maniac who's just shattering the
First,
heck
I
out
want
of
to see if the sorcerer used invisibility. So I just want to listen or
Okay.
maybe look around for X moving.
Okay, give me a perception.
16. If that's not high enough, let me know.
It's high enough.
Yep.
You remember that stair that was busted because Steve fell on it, and then you stepped on it. It squeaked so bad.
Hmm?
You hear that same exact octave of squeak.
Oh, there you are. Steve, friend is still here.
A friend who? Where?
On step that broken one, the one that you stepped on, and it was badly made, so it just crumbled.
Alright, I go. Where?
The stairs. I'm pointing.
Alright, I go over the stairs.
You flat out hear the sounds of running out there. She's
Oh,
running. She's
wait, where are you
above and
going?
she's running.
I'm going to the stairs.
Okay, you're at
That's
the
where
stairs.
it told me to go, right?
You're at the stairs.
Alright, then I look around, and then for whatever Zip's talking about.
You hear footsteps running over your head now.
I peek out.
Okay, you don't see anything.
I hear her footsteps zip. There was something to bounce. And I climb out of the hole.
Okay,
Should
out
I
of the hole.
stop her?
What's that?
Should I stop her?
Yes, Zip. Stop them in their tracks.
Oh, okay. So can I do non-lethal damage with a psychic dagger?
No.
Oh, really? You can't just, like, psychically
No, you can't pull your punches with the fireballs. You can't, no.
You know what? How about I stab her and knock her out, and then we just, like, tie her up, and she can make her death saves and, like, try and stabilize her a bit. We could do that.
Actually, if you attack her, if you use non-lethal attacks, she does not have to make death saves because she's not at death's door.
Yeah, but I can't stab her with a non... Could I, like, fly over and attack her with the pommel of my psychic blade? For non-lethal?
No!
I don't.
You could do it with a rogue blade, but if you want psychic damage, that's death damage. It's not, yeah.
What if I use a regular dagger?
Apparently,
You could do
psychic
it-
damage
you
is a
could-
tumor.
Look, magic missiles are to kill. Psychic damage is to kill. Fireballs are to kill. Lightning bolts are to kill. Cloud kill
Okay,
is
wow.
to kill. So yeah.
I pull out my
If you
actual
want to use a regular
short sword.
dagger, you can do a regular dagger. Yeah. Or an
I
actual
pull out
sword.
my actual short sword.
Sure.
And I flap my wings over to her.
You do.
She's my Steve now. Is she
Were
my
you-
Steve now?
Where you think she is.
No, wait, it's not her turn yet. So yeah, she's still next to me.
The halfling is
You
next to you.
ran out after the halfling.
Yeah, and I attacked her.
Yeah, but
And,
we're
hasn't been her
fighting.
turn yet,
We're
so
not.
I'm still
We
next
don't
to
care
her.
about the half. You're
wait.
doing that. We're doing something else with something.
She should be
other.
on the stairs next to Steve.
Oh, okay, sorry.
No,
I'm
you guys
sorry.
were down in there. She got to the stairs and she went running up when you heard her. So she
And
was
then I-
actually up and she went running up to the building. So you heard the footsteps going up there.
Okay, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna flail around with my pommel where I think she is.
Cool. Do the disadvantage, you're invisible, but I'm attacking you anyway thing.
Wait, so
Oh,
did
no
this-
sneak!
I
Shit,
am
no sneak
so
attack.
No.
confused.
Oh, that hits.
Good God. You hit her.
Good job.
10 damage.
10 damage. Does this...
And I'm gonna take my
Blood
my,
splashes out
other
of
short
nothingness.
sword.
Blood splashes out of nothingness like it's born in the air.
Can I see from whence it came?
Yeah, that away.
All right. Do I know where they is now?
Nope, she's still invisible.
She's bleeding.
Yes,
Alright.
but she's still invisible, so it's still
So
disadvantage.
you can see the floaty blood.
Yeah, there's a splash of blood.
Are we still
Do I
doing?
still get do I still
order?
get disadvantage on my next attack?
Yeah. Rules as
Oh.
written as long as she stays invisible in there, yeah.
That's a nat one.
You know that Steve's?
Who's
Steve
Steve Liz?
Steve's never heard of him.
Steve, yeah, give me a roll against him.
Wait, am I
Can you
rolling
D20?
dodge?
Yeah, you stab Steve.
I'm upstairs now.
Yeah, so is he. He's trying to hit her too.
How close is the wizard to me?
Well, if you're both trying to attack the same person, I assume you're right next to each other.
14 misses.
So Steve, you got 14 damage from a crazy
No,
flying
that
kobold.
was a hit.
Oh,
the nat one automatically hits an.
the nat one
So-
hit Steve. So let's do Steve damage first.
I didn't
4
go over.
damage.
I didn't
Four
go over
damage.
to the
Cool.
person, but
So Steve, you got 4 damage.
ah,
This is not my psychic blade, so I do not get my modifier.
Right,
So it's only 4.
right, okay.
Hey, Tillman.
So you had an attack after that, and you rolled
That was my other attack.
your other attack. Your other attack hit also.
Hey, Tillman, I have a
My other
question.
attack got a nat 1.
Oh, never mind. Okay,
That's my turn.
okay.
Alright, so Zip ended her turn. That makes it the enemy's turn.
Well, it's Steve's least. Oh no, it's their turn now, isn't it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Steve's least
So
faster.
you do see Cray there. He's about 20 feet away, and he's chopping up a halfling into an even smaller half. So we've got the halfling who's going to disengage and run down the street screaming murder, murder. And this girl is going to do full flat out runaways and see what she can do.
I get an attack of opportunity.
Does that work with invisible opponents? I think you have to see them disengage to attack them.
I see her blood dripping off of her invisible
I
body.
don't think I'll give that to you. Let's see what we got here.
Does anyone know?
Wait, actually, isn't invisibility like a concentration?
Oh, good point. She had to make a con check after her first attack.
That is a good point.
Or when she's discovered,
You give her 10 damage?
invisibility is canceled. How does it work?
She's wow. Look at that. She's okay.
Or
No, that's a good call. Yeah.
There you go. All right. So is invisibility a concentration?
Yeah. She just made the save of a 19.
Okay. So
But do I get an attack of opportunity?
I'm looking it up.
Surely Zip would have a general idea of where they are.
Oh yeah, that's the only reason you get a chance to attack them. But you're not, I don't think you're going to get a disengage thing here.
Oh, I don't think you do. Yeah, I think you're right. Looks like no.
Okay. We'll go with that for now. Cool. Okay, so she's run off somewhere. Not sure where. And Halfling also was trying to run away.
wait,
and he's still screaming.
the creature can be found by any tracks it leaves. Wouldn't a track of blood count?
Yeah. You can try to do perception and follow. That won't even take the whole round. You can just do
But
it.
even then, you still have this.
All right. Sorry. All right.
Alright, so top of your guys' round.
Okay, that's my turn. I'll move 30 feet towards that halfling, I think, right? I'm chasing a halfling, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, and I am going to swing my short sword.
Okay. Do you realize you run after this guy, chopped him, he runs. You run after him, chopped him, he runs. You run after him, chop him again.
Only now, because I only had to use one movement speed, I get 2 weapon fighting.
Yes.
So that's a... Actually, because I'm using 2 weapon fighting, that's 2d20 for each attack. 8.
Tell me the reason for the advantage again?
No, not advantage. I'm using 2 weapons.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So that is a 11 and 19.
11 miss, 19 hit.
The 19 hits, though, right?
Correct.
Yeah. But the 11 misses?
Correct.
Okay, so that means the dagger hit. So that is 1d4 plus 5. That's 7 damage.
That's pretty solid. He finally falls.
Ah, okay. Again, it was non-lethal.
Yes.
So he's not...
He is
So yeah,
unconscious in a bad state because he's been hacked up, but he is out. Alright.
Alright. Can I pick him up and put him over my shoulder this turn, and then...
Oh, he does
do
an
I
extra as a bonus. Wait, you've already moved and you've attacked.
Yeah.
twice
Okay. Yeah. I
already.
guess that's the end of my turn.
Yeah. Okay, Steve, what would you like to do?
I'm going to use my mob spear and I'm going to flip it around, and then I will use non-lethal damage to attack invisible later.
Cool, go for it. So you're attacking with a disadvantage.
Wait, don't you have to make a perception roll to figure out where she is first?
Well, since there's blood and stuff, I'll allow that. So you got a general idea. You're trying to kind of follow and just flailing around. Sound good?
Yeah.
Cool.
I kind of
we'll do
like to think he's cleaning them up as he's looking
He's cleaning
for
up the blood
hey,
trail as
ends
he's
here.
following. Yes. He's
No,
following
that's
the trail
kind of
and cleaning it.
stupid.
I think it's perfect.
So go ahead and roll.
Yeah, hold
But
on.
then you get blood on your mop.
Hey, a mop is designed to clean up stuff like that.
Like murder messes.
Yeah.
Perfect for you, murder hobos. Yes.
Technically, they did all the murdering.
Oh my
No,
god.
now I'm liking to think Steve Sleeve's old job was to clean up the dungeon.
What dungeon?
Hey, you lived in a
No,
lived in
I did not.
you worked-
Okay.
Well, I know this
So
could have
roll.
been like a dungeon in that mansion or something.
Okay,
like
so a 20, dirty 20. You hit her.
that. Wait, what was that first roll?
What's that?
Oh, wait, the first roll was to find her?
No, you're fine. You're fine. There's 2 rolls and 5 damage on that. Do you have any strength bonus or anything like that?
I do. It is 4.
Oh, wait, it was
So
because
9
there was
damage?
just...
I thought that was piercing damage, so I didn't count it.
That's fine. She's fine. She's not fine. She's bad, very bad. You hear labored
Con
breathing.
save?
You see splatterings of blood as she's breathing out. Oh yeah, con save again. She becomes visible. She becomes visible. And you see her there just kind of breathing ragged as she's just speared to the gut, basically. And
Oh,
she looks
Jesus
at you.
Christ, looks like someone beat the hell out of you with a mop spear or something. God, your face! What's happened to you, my lady? Then I strike her again.
Second attack, go for it. No disadvantage, straight roll her. That's a hit!
Steve Sleeves?
11.
She falls. She's out. Just Clark on the side of the head. Boom.
Oh, she will feel better after she had a nap. She was kind of cranky.
Oh,
I
God.
agree. And I
Oh, God.
loot,
His head shoes just
loot,
kind of fade to nothing.
loot.
What?
I loot her.
In the middle of the street. Okay, sure. Let's just do
Did
it.
that end this turn?
There we go.
Actually, yeah, all the enemies are down. This is free actions now.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Are you looting yours?
No, I'm carrying her back.
Okay.
And
Alright.
I'm gonna take her down to the basement, and everyone else is dead in the basement, aren't they?
Yeah.
Okay, then,
Yeah, thank you,
None of that
Gray.
is our fault.
So yeah, I'll just take her into the building, tie her up, and then I'll walk down to the basement. I'll loot the dead bodies, and then I'll use control flame to burn them.
We already did that, though.
Okay, you do this and you realize they've already been looted. Their jerkins have been ripped open, they've been looted.
Like anything else in the room?
Not that you find.
Not like any scrolls of like any information or anything?
No, it's been fireballed, so no.
Yeah.
Okay, well then, yeah, I'll just go to the stairway and use control flame to burn the bodies, and yeah, I move.
No
Smells like
fire.
a,
What are you
smells like
doing?
a hellacious barbecue. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I would also like to
and
gag the
I'll-
spellcaster.
There needs to be
I'll-
fire already. You can't just make fire with that.
Yeah, fireball. There was a fireball. No one took out the fire that
You
Uh,
a
fire.
Fireball does not
What's the
produce
spell
fire.
code?
Fireball does not produce
Fireball produces some fire.
Yeah, it does.
It does.
Yeah, if there's
It
anything
absolutely, it's a
flammable.
fireball.
And apparently this hidden room was made out of wood. So I used control flame to move the fire from the wood onto a dead body.
Well, you've got a table that's still partly burning and it's
Yeah,
horribly
it's where
badged
the-
up too.
It
looks like
ignites
there's a
flammable
tremendous
just
fight
in
down
the
there.
air that are not being worn or carried.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, dead bodies count, right?
Boy.
Alright, so once I put a flame on the dead bodies, I return
Gotcha,
upstairs
so
to my tight.
In a grisly
victim,
task,
and
you
then I'll
incinerate
loot
the
them.
body. And you tie her up and you loot her as she's unconscious. Okay.
Oh, I thought I tied her up before I went downstairs.
Well, she's still unconscious, yeah. So
Yeah.
that's fine. And you tie her up,
So
you go
yeah.
downstairs, do all that stuff. And you go back up and you loot her. And give me a perception roll for the loot.
Alright, let's see.
For the wizard?
No, this is one of the halflings.
Yeah, you,
I would also like to gag the wizard, by the way, so she can't do like verbal components.
dang it, it's a 7.
Okay. You found just silver. Their gold was actually melted down for
Oh, hey,
something else.
I actually found some silver.
Yeah, about 20 silver. Not much, so it's worth
Oh.
like 2 gold. Yeah.
I would also like to loot.
Okay. Give me the perception.
That one.
Oh god.
You give her money.
You look through her pockets and some coins jump out of your pocket
Yeah,
into her
yeah.
and you find that.
You did find a
That
pouch.
is exactly what happens.
You did find a pouch, and it's just 30 gold in there.
Am I rolling perception or investigation to loot the wizard?
Oh, investigation's fine.
Actually, it would be
Alright.
funnier if she was searching the body and then she ended up searching through Steve's sleeves and she pulled his wallet.
So, Steve sees Zip's like really infatuated with her shoes and keeps studying her shoes. So Steve goes over to.
18!
Okay, Steve, you find out she had a necklace on under her clothing there, basically held close to her heart on there. So she had a
Oh,
necklace
yes,
there, and there was a teardrop crystal on there about 2 inches long.
Sentimental. Looks like. Alright, and then I'm gonna.
Looks like it's worth
I'm gonna-
about 75 gold if you want to sell it.
I want to inspect the runes on her arm.
The runes on her arm. Okay, they're not even active now or visible now because she's unconscious.
Yeah, but I want to...
Remember when she passed out, they faded out?
Yeah, can I make sense of them?
You can't see them.
I thought it was kind of like a tattoo thing.
It's when she's doing magic.
Alright, I will tie them up, and then...
Okay.
I'll loot the upper floorboards.
It's been fireballed too.
Only a bit.
The fireball travel up from the
My.
base.
As you're going along and doing this stuff, and as you go into the room to loot it, and as if it loses interest in her shoes, and as Cray comes down, so I'll have you guys all together right outside the building at the moment.
What?
I'll have you guys right outside the building at the moment. And
Oh.
up comes walking a tiefling woman, looking very prim and proper. And she's got the short skirt on, and she's carrying what looks to be a book of some type. And she's got some... Yes?
I was actually thinking of seeing if there's or any other secrets inside the building before I left it. So could I roll a quick investigation?
I thought you already did roll an investigation down there, no?
Yeah, I investigated the the halfling I knocked out.
Okay, go ahead and give me a roll for the room.
Well, it was more like building.
Okay.
25. Ooh, nat 20.
Okay, found hidden underneath the floorboards a store of some food. Looks like it's good for about 2 weeks.
Oh, hey, food. Okay. So basically, like, what's the? I
Rations,
basically found
supplies.
2 provisions.
Yeah.
Or what?
Exactly.
What
Alright,
would that
so
be?
when you're all three up there, Craig comes down and goes, look, I found food! So, you guys are all there, and in comes this tiefling woman, and she has that nice short skirt on and everything, and she's walking in heels, clack, clack, clack on there. And she's got the book there, and she's got this bag basically slung over her other shoulder she's carrying. There's, oh, look what we have here. We have looters, don't we? We have looters! Oh, that's
Hello, ma'am. How you doing?
Well,
Actually,
she
I am Sneak.
She has 2 large half-orcs behind her that gleefully grab broadswords and pull them out as they look at you.
Grab what?
Broadswords. Swords.
They grab.
Yep, they
I
got
was
chainmail
also
on.
thinking that we might have carried out the 2 people we knocked out. Or are you guys not doing that?
There's 2 half-orcs in front of us.
Well, we didn't notice that when we walked out of the building.
I'm not walking out of this house yet.
Yeah, you're out there because the girl was out there. So she's still out there unconscious there.
No, I took her back inside.
Okay. So she's
And
out there.
The
She's, oh,
sorcerer
looters.
was upstairs.
Okay. But there's still some smoke coming out of the building, yeah? Because you were burning bodies?
Yeah.
She's
We
sniffing
have
the
a
air, and she says,
fire.
are you cannibals? And kind of smiles at you. She's got very sharp teeth herself. She says, oh, I have to admit, I dabble sometimes. There's some best sauces. We should exchange recipes.
Well, lady, we are not cannibals. Or, gay fart blue ball over there, I have no clue. He may be. He's some kind of psychopath. He attacked these randomly people, presumably innocent, and then we had to defend ourselves. Like, I don't even know what the hell this deal is here. I think he's off his goddamn rock.
She just kind of waves her hand. That's fine, and adjusts her glasses. She says, I'm not going to criticize your dietary habits. As a matter of fact, you're innocent as everything. For a mere 100 gold each.
That does not make sense.
Hold on, my lady. Are you blackmailing us right now?
Oh, that's simply paying your guardsmen. These 2 gentlemen here. Yeah, me. They go like, oh, me. She means me this time. She
All right,
sighs.
double C and double
She says,
door.
these 2 gentlemen here need to be
I did not hire
properly
any
provisioned.
guard.
Oh, she
I
sighs.
did not hire any guard.
Says, oh, kobolds.
And I am
I'm
in
gonna-
need of hiring.
I'm gonna say, so which one of them is the stronger one? And I'm trying to do that thing where I go, you know on TV where there's like 2 strong dudes and you get them to fight each other by going, like getting them into an argument to fight each other? Could I?
Tries to do this. I'm gonna tell him to shut up. I'm gonna tell him to shut up, and I'm gonna step in front of him.
Your teammate kind of cut you off there.
I will say, so you do realize that you are, I am a god slayer. you're currently trying to extort me for money because
Pushes up her glasses.
the guy here has murdered.
Oh, he has. Well, we just got a confession then, didn't we?
It did. Hold on. I plead the fifth.
We did not do any of the killing.
And she turns back to the two half-orcs and she says, well, I thought it was merely looting, but we have murder here. Price goes up.
No. You see, the one who actually did the kill was the halfling that shot the guy. And then the other guy stabbed the other guy, so they were very bad at being friends.
Actually, that is actually 100% true.
That's the thing. That is 100% true.
That is
She's kind of nodding but confused. The smile never leaves her lips.
Well, our damage was non-lethal.
And it's just, well, since we have murderers here, we'll have to murderers here.
Murderer as a single person. Because Zip and I, we had nothing to do with this.
Well, then we'll call
Gay
it.
fought over their death.
We'll call it a simple 300 gold each.
I do not
900 gold and you walk away.
I do not need bodyguard. I did not hire bodyguard. This does not make sense.
If you do not pay now, and you, sir, asked who the stronger one was, the stronger one's going to be the one with the sword embedded in your skull. So, would you like to pay now, or would you like to bleed later?
From a goddamn plant god! I can tell goddamn orc, lady.
Alright, so hey Tilbin, could I use sleight of hand to communicate with my allies and not let the enemy hear?
They don't know sleight of hand. You're talking thieves can't basically now, so they don't know it. If they knew it, yes.
Well, Zip knows thieves can't, but
I do.
Oh, okay,
but
yeah. You could try that. You could try thieves can't.
But I was thinking of just whispering, because I'm thinking they're like 15, maybe 10 feet away.
No, she's right in your guys' face. She's like about 5 feet
she's
away.
right there.
Oh, I want to steal her book.
It's in her hand.
I wonder if this communication will be fruitful for the future. Well, in Thieves' Can, I'm saying, should I attack these people?
Okay, Zip, you understand what he's saying?
What?
Say no.
I'm in Thieves' Can. I'm saying, should I attack these people? I got burning. I guess I could go in more in depth and say I have burning hand. I could probably attack all three at once.
Oh no.
Okay.
No,
While we're waiting on this, you guys keep going. I'm going to jump back to the party now. Okay. That's fair. Sorry to keep you guys waiting so long. So jumping back in here, and if the other party is there, you find yourself sitting with a guy who was trying to offer you pretty much your heart's desire, whatever you wanted on there. So, what do you say in return?
Rain, you go first. Borges, you there, man? Oh god, Borges. You're good becoming a commie now, going AFK.
Hey! You stop it!
Here, let me get my
Tonight's been
friend
all
over
kinds of
here.
AFK. I don't know what's going on out there, man.
I try to single Bertha over for a tad bit.
Okay.
No, Bertha's busy.
Oh god.
Okay, you don't want your wishes granted, that's fine.
Bertha's doing an encore.
Okay. The next encore is another sad song.
No, I'm doing a little bit cheeriness one. A love song.
Okay. Great. People are cheering and yeah, very well received.
Still singing Goblish because I like singing in Goblish.
Okay.
Those are the only songs that I know.
That works. That works.
Oh my god.
Pretty dang solid. People are applauding when you stop and applauding when you start. Every new ballad you sing. It is pretty amazing. And plus the plus twos and the plus other twos, it's pretty amazing.
And by the way, why would I want my dreams and desire fulfilled when I'm doing it right now?
There you go. So,
love song.
Goes back to Steel. The guy's looking at you as, unfortunately, Rain had the drink was getting to him.
Yeah, Rain passed out or something. I thought I'd be the one that passed out, but
maybe.
Hell no.
You feel all aglow with that. With the God's Mountain Brew.
Oh.
It's better than a Starbucks coffee brew.
It's hard to say what I want. This war has screwed all types of things over.
He agrees with you. He says, oh yes, very, very true, very true. You could escape it. We don't have the power to adjust it. Actually, we might, but no.
power to adjust?
We can't really do that. There's laws forbidding such things. We're fairly strong in what we can bring to you. You might have heard of us.
What are you then?
The Avarice Wizards.
Avarice Wizards.
Yes.
Trying to think of it. Okay.
They're the people that we sold an obelisk to.
Oh, those guys. I don't know anything about that, but Steve does.
Well, you actually
Actually, Steve doesn't.
You
Okay,
actually,
no one knows.
You
except
actually
for
like
Matrix.
you dealt with you dealt with one, and had possible modifications to your body every day because of
Oh
that.
yeah, the person that showed you your goddess.
Right.
Oh yes, yes, okay.
Honestly, have you voted for? No wait, yeah, you did vote for your goddess.
Yeah, and I ended up how many times in a row of nothing so
Yeah,
far.
yeah.
I was hoping for something. Okay.
He says basically, we're having this party at the end of the road, so if you want to leave, we could do that. We try to save as many as we can. It's a good and noble and just thing to do.
And what would it cost?
Only half of what you have.
Half of what I have.
Yes. You'd be amazed how many people with nothing take us up on it. Ha!
I have a question for you. What do you
course.
think of the effects on the war if a general kind of goes out?
Which general? Which side?
The mad one.
They're
I'm
both
sure
a
you know
little
which.
unstable, if you know what I mean. He kind of sits there.
Well, yeah. The one that wasn't so mad before, you know, the whole soul thing.
Well,
of half the continent.
we have General Renzina, who came back and, as they say, it was not the same. Vicious, vengeful she is, and oh, what a
Indeed.
temper. But then, on the other side, they've got something dangerous as well. You've got there it is, Ingar Brightburn, and he is the dwarven leader. He's brought Chirkuk back from nothing, forged it into an empire. So very impressive, actually.
Impressive indeed. So, what do you think of the effects of the war if one of the generals goes missing?
I'm not sure. It's hard to see that. But going the way it is right now, this world will end.
Yeah, it's really going there.
In a few days. But then again, the streets become more and more unstable. Why, there's looting out there, I can sense it, even at this moment. People are burning bodies, can you believe it?
How long do you think you'll be here?
Blink of an eye.
I've got the rest of my party here to kind of speak to if
How
they
soon
wanna...
can you get them here?
They're still in town.
Well, my friend, you have some business to do. Gather up your companions. Go find them, then come back.
If they want an escape plan, but the price is slightly costly. I don't know if they'll go with it or not.
I understand. See what you can do.
I'm gonna go up to Bertha real quick while
Okay.
she's singing away.
Bertha's getting into it. It's like...
Busy. I'm like
I don't care. I'm going to get next to you.
Radina.
I'm gonna kind of be like talking or whatever to you quietly and saying about the Wizard of whatever came. He's giving out, you know, our deepest desires and whatnot, or a way to escape this place. Of a cost, of course. If we want to escape, fortunately, he wants half of everything we own.
Don't tell us music. To be honest, escape is a. To be honest, I mean, escaping from this crazy ass world would be nice, but I don't know what the whole other party would want. I don't know what everyone else wants to do.
Well, they're in this town, so they shouldn't be that far off.
Let me look at something.
Is there anything you want in the meantime?
Well, we can probably. No, none of us can actually contact the others, so we probably have to regroup back at the one place. Unless,
We
you
could
know...
try to hunt them down.
Mm,
I'm sure it wouldn't be too hard, hopefully.
yeah. Well, we can always talk to them. I mean, why not tell Mr. Wizard Guy that, no, thinking hard. I'm trying to play my lute and think at the same time. Well, I'm gonna quickly end the song and then I'm gonna go down to Steel.
Okay. So you guys go back to the table. Okay.
Actually, I didn't say that. I said it was gonna go down a bit and actually talk to Steel. Well, what we
Okay.
could do is we can tell Mr. Wizard Guy, his offer is very tasting, but if his offer is very tasting and we would like to do it, but we need to figure out what the rest of our party would want. Because we have people that we can't abandon.
Alright, fair enough. Do you want to come with me to the wizard, or you just keep...
No, I have one more encore. What are you talking about?
Alright, have fun with your encore then. I'll speak to the wizard. So I go back to my table and wherever the wizard is currently.
Your drink has been completely refilled.
Ah, good. Well, I'm taking another drink and I'm
Okay.
telling the wizard.
Starting to get a bit
Alright.
hazy now. It's very strong stuff.
Yeah. As my friend, I was talking to him a little bit.
Of course, I totally understand.
And he actually wouldn't mind the whole deal and whatnot, but we need to go and find the rest of our party somewhere in the town. To speak to them.
Of course,
see what
I
they
do
want.
understand this. You have strong ties to your friends. An allegiance like this is very, very valuable. You're a good friend, and I respect that. Perhaps we could do a discount for that. Or even a group discount for travel. Go talk to them.
I'm gonna go play my song and it's secretly about death.
For right now, I think that
Death
has
is
to
not
wait
as
until
popular,
my
but it's a good song.
friend gets done playing his songs, because he really
understand.
likes to play, apparently.
But please, the drinks are on the house for now, and enjoy. And he kind of walks
Thanks.
off. Cool. Okay, I think that ends that section of it. So jumping back to the possible combat crew here. So she's basically trying to extort you because she doesn't want to, because you're looters and she saw that. So yeah. Well, what will it be, boys? What do you think? And ladies?
Alright, boys, I got this. So, I'm going to... Perhaps we got off on the wrong foot. I will introduce myself. I am Steve Sleeves, former janitor, and...
Shields, I don't care. I don't care who you are. I truly... Pushes the glasses up. I truly don't care.
That hurts my feelings. It's Fibber.
Oh, that's so sad. It'll hurt
Alright,
your feelings
I'll
worse
pull
than
out-
300 gold.
I will pull out the obsidian rock I got from the obelisk, and then I will say, "This here is an artifact I have received from the plant goddess that I have slain. It is probably priceless, and in exchange for your silence, you shall have it." And I'll hold it out to her.
Okay, remind me what you're holding out. You got a lot of weird things. So.
The obsidian rock from the obelisk.
Oh, is that part of the fake obelisk thing?
I don't think that obelisk was fake. That
No,
was
I mean,
really
that was the other side's obelisk. The rival obelisks.
No,
the one that
Steve wasn't
had the
there.
medallion and all that.
He got it from the plant goddess, apparently.
No, that's a lie, Cray. I got it from the medallion situation we had with
Okay.
the obelisk. That one.
Okay. Go and roll persuasion.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Oh my
Not
god.
bad. She looks at it and she seems impressed for a moment. And she kind of looks at you as if assessing you. She looks back at you as the thing and says, "Very well, Godslayer. This and a mere 100 gold and you walk free."
And a mere 100 gold.
It's
Wasn't
definitely a
100
deal.
gold what she was asking for before? In other words,
No, she's asking for 300 each. That's 900 gold. She dropped it to
Alright,
100. She dropped 800 off the price for that crit.
I want to steal her book.
Alright, I will take the rock back and I'll put it in my bag. And then alright, so I think this is gonna
You take
go
it back?
so.
She looks stunned as you're taking it back. She says, I would like to have that.
I'd like for you to leave me alone, please.
Very well, very well. The rock,
Okay,
and then you
so-
leave. The rock, and you go free.
Alright, and then I'm gonna pull out my silver dagger and I'm gonna stab her in the kidney.
Come,
Instead of giving a rock. Okay. Initiative roll, guys. Battle's on.
So, Tilbin, I actually want to say something. I want to say that it looks like a battle could start, so I want to run into... So, if it did look like fighting was going to start, I wanted to run into a position where I could use Burning Hands on the enemies and not hit my allies.
Okay, as you retreat, they're going to retreat too, because they have an action they're going to do too.
Well, first things first, we should roll initiative to see if you can actually do that before combat starts.
Yeah, that's the thing, because you're all standing there and talking. So here we go. Initiatives. Here we go.
Damn it!
Yay, all sixes! Whoa!
Wow.
666, let's
wow,
go.
I saw two. My good heavens. Steve, what'd you get?
Yeah, 3 6s. That's nice.
We all got 6.
You all got 6s?
Yeah.
Oh my good heavens. That's like
Wait,
a joke.
Steve, did you get 6 too?
Yeah.
666, you're gonna die.
I was gonna say that.
I think you're smoked. Okay.
Do I get to do my action first? Because
No.
I can
No.
attack.
You pull out a dagger, she's like, oh, it's just you fool. And then they go. So, here we go. The two half-orcs kind of surge forward, and I think surge is the good word for it. So they kind of surge forward, and they're going to both attack. And let's see how they're going to attack. We're going to get, just for fun, I'm going to try it this way. I'll go 1, 2, 3 in the order that you guys appear on there. So it's going to be Cray, Steve, Zip. 1, 2, 3. First one attacks.
Tobin, I'd like to think that I'm standing in the doorway, so they...
You're not in the doorway, you're on the street.
We are. I thought
Yep.
we were still in the house. Okay.
No. No, you guys are outside at the moment. Is that rolling or what?
That is a threat.
Get 3.
Oh, it rolled for you guys? Good.
Yeah.
I'm going to try the other guard. Is going to attack.
It's another 3.
Wow. So, Zip, you get attacked by 2 of them. And so what happens is the tiefling holds up a finger and points to Zip and says, go. And her 2 thugs go and zipify. She's going to do something else to you two. So, Zippy, here you go. The first 2 of them. They're strong half-orcs. So, 2 attacks each. Here we go. First one. Ba-boom. Oof! 20 and something way past.
It's 19.
What's that?
AC is 19. Those both hit.
Okay.
I do uncanny dodge them.
Isn't that just for 1 attack?
It doesn't specify, I don't think.
Uncanny dodge is for 1 attack where you can have the
I think
damage
I
on
can
it.
do both, but I'm not sure.
No. Uncanny dodge is 1 attack.
Oh wait, is it a reaction?
Yes, and it's 1 attack.
Okay, yeah, then it
Have the attacks damage, 1 attack. Yep. Okay.
because it's a reaction. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. Cool. Alright, so we're going to have damage done. First hit is 6 points. It's not bad. Second hit is 9 points. So 15 points for the first guy. Second
That
guy.
was one guy?
That was one guy.
Right. Yeah.
Second guy comes in. These are both fighters. Ugh. Oh, it's obviously 1 hit. You want to use your uncanny now?
Wait, why does he have advantage?
What?
It's 2 attacks.
Oh, it's 2 attacks? Okay.
Yeah.
Double the d8. Ow! 20!
Cool.
Jesus! He goes to his friend, not bad. Then he stabs you right at the heart. And it almost pushes your heart. Stops about an inch before it. But it hurts. And it's 20 points of damage. So 35 damage for this round for you. That's
Yeah, I'm gonna uncanny dodge that second one there.
Gotcha, so you take the 10. So 25 damage this round. On both of you others, she holds her hand
What do you
up.
mean 10? That's 20. That's 12.
What?
It says 12.
It was a crit.
It's a D8 plus 4.
8.
D8 double.
Oh,
plus
yeah,
4.
you're right. My
So
bad.
we're good.
Okay.
Alright, so you got half damage from it, so just 10 on that one.
Yeah.
Cool. So she raises her hands up and goes, children. lowers her hand very quickly. And it is a charm on both of you. So both of you go, wait, are you an elf? You're an elf. Are you visibly an elf?
Yeah, so I have advantage against that.
We're going to do holds then. Hold instead. So hold for both of you. So, it's DC 17 for this girl.
Is that wisdom?
Dex?
It is I believe it's a wisdom for a hold, isn't it?
Shit.
Wisdom?
Yeah, I think so. 5e hold.
I got an at 1.
No, you're not. Zeb, they're not doing that to you.
No, me and Steve.
They're chopping you apart. She's not doing it.
Alright, I used an at 1, guys. You got this.
Wisdom.
Thank you.
Alright, well, I'm gonna
Steve does
roll.
not. He's froze.
It's a 6.
Yeah, God! That's scary. Stop it, demons! Ah.
I got 14.
You both freeze. Zip is the only one able to do something. Your two friends are frozen solid. Oh my gosh, that's bad luck and a half. 666 really worked.
I've been rolling trash.
Zip, it is your turn. You are in dire straits. What would you like to do?
I would like to stab the tiefling lady.
Okay, you will get an opportunity attack if you... Oh, you got this slight disengage?
I'm right next to her.
Pretty much, yeah, okay. Go for it.
Yeah. And pack tactics.
How?
We're all
Because
right
Steve is
next to her.
You both are not actively combatant, no.
Oh, well, then I'll just, like, shimmy around the orc so that I'm next to her. On like, the other side.
Okay.
Yeah, and then Steve will be next to her, too.
But he's not an active combatant. Do they have to be active combatants?
It just has to be an ally, right?
No, yeah, an ally, and they don't have to, and they just have to not be incapacitated.
He is incapacitated.
Oh, wait, no, for sneak attack.
I'm assistant.
For pack attack?
I don't know.
Let me check my character sheet.
Annoyingly blow my whistle on my turn. Just as far as I can.
Can't do much.
Just burst their eardrums.
He's incapacitated, so sorry that doesn't work on this one.
Does charm counts as incapacitated? It's not just, like, physically?
To be honest, technically the not incapacitated, because
Yeah.
Are you joking? He's held.
the technically
They're charmed.
No, it's hold. It's not charmed.
No, wait, boys, stop. Old person makes them paralyzed. Paralyzed. A paralyzed creature is incapacitated. See the condition and can't move or speak.
The Messiah has spoken.
Thank you, Messiah.
Okay.
Wait, these are charmed. Are they charmed or held?
They're held.
Held.
Oh, I thought they were charmed.
No, sorry. They're held.
Gonna.
Yeah, he was going to do that, but
I noticed he's an elf. Yep.
the tiefling metagame, so...
No, Tiefling noticed the ears.
I don't think Kradark visibly shows his face. He's too edgy for that.
Oh boy.
Actually, no, that is a
I
good
do have a
question.
bandana.
No, that is a good question because we are in a city where they're actively hunting elves. So is Kradark even showing his ears? Because that is actually a fair question in this circumstance. He could be hiding his
No
ears.
idea. He's not disguised at all.
I have a bandana,
Yeah.
so I don't think it would be that hard to cover my ears with the bandana.
Do you look more elf or more human?
I am a half. No, wait, I'm an elf variant. So,
Do you have any human in you?
I have no clue what that even means.
Are you a half elf?
No, I'm an elf.
Then you look like an elf. So yeah.
So you're a pure blooded elf, so you look like an elf. That's what I'm saying.
That's fine.
Kradark, do you
So it's
have
a
a hood?
It's a hold. Guys, stop trying to
But
retcon
stop.
rudeness.
No, stop.
No, I
Steve,
have a
he's also
bandana.
saying that there's more than just the ears when it comes to appearing like an elf. There's like facial
Yeah,
structure,
Tall and
eyes.
slender,
continue.
elfish. You
Just
know,
continue.
he swings from the trees.
Well,
and
I have a
plants by
bandana,
shrubs
so
and-
that would cover the
He's a
Yeah,
vegetarian.
just continue. Just continue.
Alright.
Cool. Okay. So Zippy, what do you want to do?
That's the question.
Yeah, it's a tough one. I know.
Oh, hang on. Oh, no, it doesn't do anything. Well, shit, I don't get sneak attack. I don't.
Nope.
What's the DC for con saves if I attack her?
You mean concentration?
Yeah. Like,
It depends.
because whole person is con.
Whatever damage you do,
Concentration.
she's gonna.
Yeah, you just have to do any kind of damage, and she'll have to do a concentration save.
Right, but the higher the damage, the worse chance of doing it. It's basically the
I
damage
can't
you
do
do.
shit damage right now.
Yeah.
I am going to cunning action disengage.
Okay. So you go
I
back
am
for the
going to fly up 40 feet.
turn. You got wings now.
I do. And then I'm going to chuck my psychic blade at her.
The tiefling goes, "Oh hell!" All right, so you psychic blade attack. Go for it.
No, I do want to say if the world has slave trade, a tiefling with wings will be priceless.
9 damage.
9 damage for her. Okay.
It's a con save on that.
I want to say 10. Is it a 10? Yeah, it's a 10 minimum, right? Am I thinking right? 10 minimum plus half of whatever the damage is, or 10
I've got
minimum?
no idea.
Let me double check that for a second. I think I'm thinking right.
I just thought as long as you rolled higher than a 10, you basically succeed.
Oh no, not really. It's a half the thing either. Okay, let me do that. Components, duration, concentration. Yay. Okay, great. Taking damage. Yeah. Yeah, 10. It is 10 or half the damage. Good. So I was right. Okay, good. So it's yeah, whichever is higher. So she needs to roll a 10.
Let's get one of them nat ones.
Yeah, it's a con throw. It's a con save. She does not have a con bonus, so she needs a 10. Oh wow, that was a really good try.
Oh well, that's my turn. Because I use my bonus action to disengage.
Okay, okay. So it is their turn. And she's gonna point at you and yeah, she can do things that don't cost concentration, huh? She's like, boys, get their stuff. And they're gonna take this round looting you guys. Completely.
Oh, shit.
So you guys are completely looted, your bags, all that junk.
Yeah, they should get wisdom saves first.
What's that?
They should get wisdom saves on one person.
At the end of the round, yes. Guys, you get a wisdom save, go for it.
Yeah, okay. No, I'm just gonna
Wait,
do
no,
this.
at the end of their turn, yeah.
Yeah, but it is their turn.
Yeah, it didn't even matter anyway.
Doesn't it take time to to take stuff from people? Long than a round, I think. Doesn't
I
it?
got 10.
Okay.
I don't think that's high enough, is it?
No. So you guys don't get out this time. So there's looting the obvious stuff. Your big bag that you're carrying on your back, Steve, with everything in there.
I don't think I have any bags. I think I have pockets. I think I have like a trench coat. I like to
He's the
think that.
guy with the trench coat in the alley.
They quickly grab the biggest packet that you've got. What do you got?
Let's see. I got like don't they have to make a roll to investigate our bodies to see what they can find, or? Alright, I got 18.
That's fair. That's fair.
arrows.
That's fair. Let's see what you got on Steve here for the investigation.
Yeah, see if they can.
Very nice. Let's see what you got on.
Of course, they
you.
make the DC.
No.
They don't find anything on me. My
Well,
stuff is hidden.
A small pack of 20 gold or something like that, probably.
Oh, I
Look
was
at
thinking
that.
maybe the 2 days of rations, which I just.
That's
picked
fair.
up.
They got the new rations you got. Okay. And the 20 silver. All right.
Okay,
So,
yeah.
For Steve, they grabbed the big bag you got all your stuff in. Because that was pretty obvious, and they grabbed that.
Well, I don't got all my stuff in that.
Well, they got a lot in it, though. So they grabbed that. And then she says, we've got to leave. And at Zip, she's going to... Oh! How high up are you, Zip?
40 feet.
Okay, so if she can, like, hold you, you'd fall 40 feet, huh?
She can't hold me without
Yeah,
dropping
she
a
would
roll
have
on
to
them.
recast
Well, there's
the
other
spell.
ways. What's that?
No, she already canceled
she
her.
can't.
She did cast
She would
one.
have to cancel the one that she's using on us before she.
I know our concentration goes. Thanks. Yes, you're absolutely right. She's gonna hit you with lightning bolt instead. Damn.
Oh shit.
Things.
Wait, that's a dex check. I'm fine.
You're worth things. Lightning skyrockets up. Go ahead and save. DC 17 for her. She's a tough one.
This is fine.
Really?
I would like to uncanny dodge that.
Okay. You didn't
Also,
do,
I have
did
evasion.
you, did you have an uncanny dodge left this round?
My reaction refills on my turn, so yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. So it's what's the lightning bolt? 88.
Oh, well,
Boom. Oh wow, you got lucky there. 25 or 12.
so that becomes 12, and then that becomes 6.
Nice,
Wow.
super nice. So you like do this backflip in the air while you're flying along. She goes, You're an extraordinary creature. You should leave. Don't make me kill you.
I am extraordinary.
Now listen.
I am Zip and I am so
If you
sneaky.
fly away, we'll let your friends live. If not, we'll slit their throats right now.
You can't kill me, I'm immortal!
I would like backpack. I would like backpack. Though it is nice to sleep in. Backpack is nice.
Just go. Go or we kill them.
Okay.
Gentlemen,
is it my turn?
cut the throats. What are you doing?
Oh shit.
Yep, what are you doing?
My turn?
Yeah, she says cut the throats, but she's waiting. She has her hand up like she's ready to cancel it. And they're going
Okay,
up,
I've
they're
got
pulling
it.
up the
I'm going to fly away like she told me to, but I'm going to like go over to the side, and then as soon as I'm like partially obscured by some roof or something, I'm going to bonus action hide, and I can do that because I have the skulker feat. So as soon as I'm like lightly obscured, I can do that.
Okay.
So I'm gonna make skill.
Cool, give me a roll.
15. I can make that hide.
You might want to. It's up to you. Much better,
So
much better.
that
much better.
is 20.
22, yep. Very nice. Okay. Okay. She, for her part, takes off with these guys.
No, that's not the end of my turn.
Wait, could.
Not with these guys. She leaves these guys, but she takes off.
Oh, wait, there's more!
Still there.
Okay, go on.
I am going to then, now that I'm acting like I'm hidden, I'm going to throw my psychic blade at her, and because I'm hidden, I have advantage and I get sneak attack.
Good God.
Zip is.
Zip is zippy.
Sports.
Yeah, that hits.
Just barely. She
28
screams.
damage.
She's like, betrayal!
And concentration.
What's that?
And it's a 14. She has to do a concentration of 14.
I wish it were higher. Oh well.
Just a shave of 14? Well, looks like we're screwed, boy.
Yeah, you're kind of screwed.
No.
Well,
Hey, it's higher than 10.
Higher than 50% chance.
It's a constant.
No, this is the 50%.
No, it's her short con modifier is 0. So it's a little bit over 15%. If she rolls
Not
1
funny
to
when I'm trying to look up. Not funny when I'm trying to look up. Darn it. Okay. What's the range of... What's the reaction thing? The vicious mockery thing or whatever? It's something like that. It's a T for
Hellish Rebuke.
That's it, but what's the range on it? How far away?
Oh.
Let me
I know it's any attack.
Someone look it up, please. What's the
hang
range
on,
on
I'm looking it up.
Hellish
60 feet. Yeah, she can do that.
If you
Okay.
can see.
She can see
Oh,
me.
yeah, she has to see
I
it.
attacked her. I stabbed her.
Yeah, that's fair.
Sneak
Okay.
attack.
See me now.
Go ahead and do a hellish rebuke save, please.
She didn't see where the attack came from, so it doesn't count.
No.
12.
attacks on you. Ouch.
I could uncanny dodge that, but I think I should wait until she lightning bolts
Okay, what is
me.
it? 3d6 for that? Is that what that one is?
It wasn't
Wait,
that.
she
It's
still needs to
3d10.
make a Constitution saving throw.
Hang on. Step at a time.
Oh,
She gets
okay.
to do this too.
Be patient.
What was it? Someone look up the damage on that. What was it?
2d10.
2d10, okay.
10 on the first level.
Keep going.
Is it
It's
first
just
level?
2d10.
It's not first level. Keep going.
What
Oh,
level are
shit.
you doing it?
Wait.
Added 1d10 for each level.
Okay. We'll do a second level. So 3.
So, yeah.
Gotcha, thank you. Boom. 19.
Half of
So
19.
it's
I take 9 damage.
okay. Yep. And now she's got to do
I
that.
have 13 health left.
Cool. So you gave her 28 damage, which is huge. She needs a 14. She has
Yep.
no particular bonus for that. See if she can hold a concentration. She does that. She's like, she was startled by that. Gets her hellish rebuke back, and the spell drops. You guys are now no longer held.
It's
I'm-
her
It's
turn
now their
now.
turn.
Alright,
It is now Kradark's turn, and then Steve's turn, and then it's their turn.
Yes.
Okay.
So you find yourselves can move. The half orcs have some of your loot. Cray, they don't have much of yours, but Steve's, they got your backpack with a lot of stuff in it.
So,
Kill the sorcerer, please.
not my prototype bleach.
Alright, so to Steve Sleeves, I'm going to use a free action to say, hey, is it okay if I blind her?
No.
Yes. Wait, no, not like that.
Dang it. Alright, fine.
Just kill the Kill the
Hey,
hot
Tobin,
tiefling.
Yes.
are they in a position where I can use Burning Hands on all 3 enemies and not hit an ally? Or
You're in the middle of all 3 of them because they're eluding you and ready to slit your throats.
okay,
Why not just normally attack the woman?
yeah,
He's got the sorcerer.
and Steve Sleeves is right next to me, so I have advantage on all attacks. So let's first my shorts. What?
Why do you have advantage on all attacks?
Sneak attack.
So I don't think
That doesn't give you advantage, though. It means you do get sneak attack damage, but you don't get advantage on your roll.
Yeah,
Really? Okay, well.
no, that you're thinking of pack tactics, which you don't have. So you have
I get advantage because I'm a kobold, and I have pack tactics.
yeah, so you
Or
don't get
range weapon.
advantage.
You
Just
have.
you
Okay,
normally
fine.
attack.
All right, so I'll roll 2d20 for both my long sword and dagger.
On who? You're attacking her?
The lady.
Gotcha.
And she already used her reaction for Hellish Rebuke, so
That's
she can't
true.
use it on me.
No, she cannot.
That is 22 with
got
each
her.
attack.
You got her for sure.
So let's see. That is. So
The
yeah, let's
sword
just
would be a
roll.
1d6.
All is it?
Wait.
That's 1d6,
Right.
and that's 3d6 plus 1d4 plus 10.
Oh, yeah.
So
Wait, no, you don't add your bonus. Unless you
Oh
have that.
yeah, my dagger doesn't have the bonus, so it's just plus 5.
Yep.
So that's 3d6 plus 1d4 plus 5. Yeah, that looks right.
Sounds pretty sweet.
That's 20 damage.
Jesus. Okay, it's the first.
And
you
it's
took this-
lethal.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
I'm
She
gonna
took-
make her bleed. Could I
Apparently
also
so.
go for a throat, actually?
She took a lot from
No.
Zip's damage too. How much did you do? 20
I did 28
and 28.
psychic damage.
That's 48 damage so far.
She's just a sorcerer. She actually falls.
I also did damage on my first turn.
Yeah. She
But
actually
that's-
falls. The 2 half orcs are up, and that's it. They just look shocked.
Can I scream in a high pitched kobold voice?
Sure.
Meanie. I do that because she's a meanie
Yeah.
head.
There you go.
I'll end my turn there and let
Oh!
Steve sleep. What?
She falls.
Yeah, she fell.
Oh no, something bad's gonna happen.
Her
That's
bag
the DM
falls
voice.
and hits the ground. And when it goes
That
and
goes
hits the
apart.
ground,
Let's go.
it goes off.
What?
And you've seen this woman before.
Oh god,
And
it's the
teeth in the
possessed
heels.
woman with the demon. Steve Sleeves didn't see this.
No. This is
Oh,
the
no.
woman who bargained with the guy making those weird things.
Welcome with the guy.
Bargain with the guy, and then you
Making
cut
those
off.
spinny top things.
Right?
The fiery spinny top things. When you first came in, came up out of the
Oh,
sewer.
the guy who I stole the book from.
Yep. And there's 6 of the spinny top things in there.
The guy with the yeah. Okay.
And she
yeah,
falls.
only-
Boom. So all
yeah,
of you in the
Zip was
area,
only
Zip,
one
you're
that saw
safe.
her.
But all of you in there, yep, all of you guys in there. 6 of these go off. 2d6 each. 12d6 damage. Half if you
What's
save.
the range?
Fire. The range for this is 10. You're all
Oh,
there.
I read the book, so I know what these are. So,
You're like, oh, I know what.
so I have like no chance of catching any of it.
Nope. You don't even know what's in the bag. It'd be a great prize if you would have got it, but yeah, so 6.
All right,
I
well,
am glad I am
we need
glad.
to-
Ladies and gentlemen, boom. 46
Oh my God.
damage. Half damage if you save.
What can I save?
Half damage
Could I-
if you save. It's a. She's the one
Could-
holding it, so it's a DC 17 Dex.
Is it possible to cast shield?
Oh my
And-
God, Stu.
Oh no.
Just roll dex, for freak's sake!
Shield doesn't do anything for that. Shield only increases your AC.
You could cast it, but it wouldn't do anything.
There's a cleric cantrip resistance that would help with your DC, but nobody has that.
I got 20, so I take
Damn.
half. That's 23.
Yeah, you take 23 damage. Steve, you take 46 damage.
I don't think you can even cast shield as it has to be an attack targeting him.
There's a big explosion. I mean, the bricks below there kind of shake and shiver.
You said that was a 10-foot radius?
Yeah. That's
Okay,
a
good.
huge blast.
What
of
about
damage.
the
Yeah,
orc boys?
Yeah, they would get hit too.
They do.
Oh.
They do. They do.
So-
Let's see how they do. Saves. Dex plus 2s.
Please fail.
One save, one did
That's
not.
15 and 17.
One drops, the other guy does not. He goes running down the street, or trying to run down the street.
Wait, one of them's actually dead?
Yes.
Alright.
They should get an attack of opportunity
other-
on the run. Wait, he can't run yet.
Yeah,
So
he can't move yet. It's Steve's turn.
Okay, Steve, what would you like to do?
Right.
There's this
I am
big,
going-
blinding, sudden, intense flash. 12d6, pretty huge.
Alright, I'm going to stab the man who's alive.
Okay, how many points do you got left?
9.
Hey, me too.
Okay,
Hey, 9 buddies.
okay, so
I got
he's there,
19.
and you stab him. Go
Oh,
for
wait,
it.
no, I have 13, my bad.
He's taking 23.
Hey, we're all in the 3 category.
Maybe he will fight. I don't know. Okay, so go ahead.
And I'm guessing you don't have any advantages with allies, do you, Steve?
I don't even know what the hell
He's
you guys
not a
are
kobold,
on
no.
about.
Nah, Cobalt or Rogue. So
Why
Rogues
plus
don't get
10?
advantage for having allies nearby. They get
You
sneak
got
attack.
it. You got to
17?
explain the plus 10. Plus 10's pretty huge.
I'm using the longsword.
Okay, you just barely hit him. That's what you needed.
Alright.
yeah, if it's like if it's a 10 or higher, it's really hard to miss. $13 damage.
And there's also
36. He's
the frost thing.
awake. Yep. Oh god, he's still awake.
Attack again!
Alright. That is a miss.
Wait, how are you attacking again?
With
Because I'm cool.
He's a fighter, he gets attacked twice.
Alright,
Oh,
action
okay.
surge. And I'm gonna use action surge and
Oh
attack.
yeah, okay. You- Slice again, go for it.
Oh, that one hits.
Great.
Yep.
10 damage.
That was enough, he slumps.
At 11.
He falls, the sword goes in, and sword's just cold in there right after the fire, and it just horrible, and he just falls.
I
Shivering
go
and burning.
steal the book.
What book?
Oh, is it burned up?
It is, there's
Or
one
is it
little
a
page
magic book
left.
that's not burned up?
There's one little page left, and it's really charred. Half of it, you only see the first letter. It says, the first part of the sentence is, the most powerful spell is, and then it's just char.
No!
This
The
is
meaning of
important
life.
because I can't cast spells.
There you go.
The meaning of life is.
Yeah.
42, duh.
There you go.
Alright, so
That could have been a nasty one. Zip,
could
nice save.
I loot the bodies?
Sure. There's a
won't.
bunch of slag, a bunch of charred flesh, and
I'm guessing.
yeah, there's a total of about the gold coins that kind of survived it. So there's a total of 620 gold coins altogether.
So I get my 20 silver and I get 120 gold?
There's 620 gold coins.
Oh, 620 gold.
Correct. Total.
And there's.
On all 3 bodies.
Yeah, no. Hold
on
on
all
there,
three?
Cray.
Let's see if
then
anybody
we're
comes
gonna
along
split.
here.
Everyone gets 620?
Total.
Oh, a total 620?
Yeah.
Ow. Yeah, that would be able to split for 4 people, but 3 people.
Well, it's 208. Well, 208 and 2/3, yeah.
So each person would get 206. I say Zip would get 406 because she literally just saved our asses.
Yeah.
That
And we
math
both
is
get
weird.
106.
Alright,
Oh, I
we
see
get
what you mean.
106 gold.
Okay. And Zip, they're giving you 406.
Oh, thank you, friends. I am glad you are not dead.
I'm glad I'm not dead either. But I wouldn't die. I wouldn't have died anyway, because
Because he's got 9 points left, yeah.
Oh, and I also get my rations back.
That's irrational. Your rations
Oh, yeah,
are
that's
charred.
a-
You don't get your rations back. Your rations are charred.
Oh, they are?
Oh, yeah.
You're supposed to hydrate the oatmeal, not burn it.
Were there any explosives left over, or did they all?
Oh my
just...
gosh, no.
Hey, there's a chance.
I guess no. The answer is no.
One could be a dud.
No, you have trouble identifying the bodies. It's no.
We could find the guy and have him make some for us.
Alright, and that's everything we're able to find?
Yeah.
I can't thought I would roll investigation, but...
That's nice.
And yeah, Steve Sleeves gets his stuff back.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Zip didn't have anything stolen.
You know what? Make a saving throw for the bag of holding. I hate to say this. Make a saving throw for the bag of holding. Just get a 10 or higher, and then you're okay.
Steve Sleeves has to make a saving throw
Yeah,
for all.
just a 10 or higher, then you're okay.
What's the save?
Just a 10 or higher.
You say this like he hasn't rolled a bunch of 6s today.
That's true.
Which
Actually, let's adjust it. Let's make it an 8 or higher, because you do roll crappy.
What's the category here?
Just roll it 8 or higher and you survive.
Do I just roll 120?
Yeah. 8 or higher and the bag doesn't implode with everything.
You gotta be fun.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's so close.
Okay.
Does anyone have anything that could...
Is it an investigation or is it just 120?
The bag pops
No, it's your stuff.
loudly. There's like a disruption in the fabric.
Oh, wait, what type of save is it, Tobin?
Yeah.
Just a save. Just a regular.
His equipment.
Yeah.
Oh,
so anything flammable is now burned away.
It's a luck roll then, basically.
Okay. But it just popped. And so your stuff is strewn halfway down the street all over the place. And about half the stuff is destroyed. So go ahead and mark off about half the gold you had.
Alright, well, rest in peace.
Rest in pieces.
Yeah.
No.
So as you go walking down the road, collecting, things like god heads and drow crystals and whatever slagged gold survived. Big day. Let's see if anybody comes along. Oh, what's that?
Does it affect his gold too?
Yeah, lost about half of the valuables, so half of the gold.
Then we can divide up the gold evenly between us. I'll give him.
Oh, we already did.
206, so 200. I'll give him 203 back.
Oh, there you go. So she gave Steve some extra because he lost a lot.
Yeah.
Cool.
So you get 203 gold.
Steve,
so that's 309 gold. So Steve Sleeves got 309 gold out of this.
Cool. Steve, you there?
So that also got destroyed too.
Yeah.
That's why I'm giving it back, because it's not just the gold that he got from this encounter; it's all his gold.
Yeah. Steve,
so
you there?
Split the gold between the three of us.
Is he there?
Right.
I don't know. Anyway,
all right. And while you're doing that, Tillman, I have to head up. I'm going to ask how long. If say my character worked on the helmet when this was all happening.
Okay.
How much longer would it take for the helmet to be done?
You tell me. You're the artificer, so what do you think your best guess is?
What was that?
You're the artificer. What do you think your best guess is?
Let him talk, Kradark. Can you repeat that, Tobin?
Just wondering what your best guess would be. You're better at artificer than I am.
You told me there was like a specific time how much it must do. I think you said about 50 hours total.
Okay. So if you worked all the way through that, you've worked on it before too, right?
Yeah, I worked it on through the night, the last one. So this was gardening even a full rest for it. So I took level exhaustion.
If you want to work tomorrow, it'll be done tomorrow.
I am going to have my character rest because I don't want him to take 2 levels of exhaustion. Right. So I'm guessing it'll be about a total of around 16 hours done so far.
Sounds good. At least, yeah.
All right.
Okay, cool. So you're almost there. Good. All right, guys, let's kind of round up the night, I think.
All right.
So you guys all meet back, maybe? We could fast forward a little bit.
Yeah, I'm done for the day.
Cool. Let's do the battle roll and see what's going on.
Is it okay if I take a long rest?
Sure. You guys get back. Is that good for everybody? Let's rephrase it. I don't want to rush things. Is there anything anybody else wants to do today?
I want to talk to the whole party.
Yeah, so you all go back and then you can talk to each other. Cool.
Alright, so we found me and Bertha and Ryan and whatnot. After finding some illusion and a wizard running into their own trap and disappeared, we found a end of the world party. Imagine that.
Oh, sounds fun.
Nice.
was.
Yeah, we got mugged, and
Wait.
I almost died.
I
But
need to
go
know
on.
something. Did I
Hmm.
keep the loot? Is my loot still magical, or did they force me to give them back the loot?
They did not force you to give you back the loot, but when you took it out of there, it went back to normal with scratches.
Yay! My scratches are back.
So we met, let's say, a wizard that will be willing to give us anything we want for a price. Top it down.
And also get us out of this plane.
And he also can get us out of this place due to the whole world ending, top it down. For half of everything we own, but there might be a group discount, so that might be a thing.
Oh, sounds good.
Can I have my dignity back?
Yes.
If you wish for that, if you want to ask him, go ahead.
Can you guys ask me that? Well, this
I
tiefling blew
almost
up in
said
my
something
face.
else too. I tried to hold something else back. I almost said something else.
No, you can't have your dignity back.
That was wild. Do you guys know that you fought one team on the side of Venriet and one team on the side of Cherkuk? Today, just today. You fought one team on the side of Venriet, which is the first group, and one team on the side of Cherkuk, which is the second
Oh, that's
group.
interesting.
I mean, we don't like either of them, so.
You're a neutral party. Yeah. Wow.
So, did we roll for the thing yet?
The war? Who wants to roll for the war?
I
want
me.
I'm going to.
me.
All right.
Which side?
All right, we got
do
Steve
you
and
want
Bertha.
to
So
be?
before you roll.
Oh, joy.
Good God. Forget it, scrapped, because we didn't even stay outside. So before you roll, Steve, you are Venriet, and Bertha, you are Cherkuk. Roll.
Well,
Do I what?
roll
Steve, you are
again
Venriet,
because you didn't wait because you're an impatient biatch.
and Bertha, you are Cherkuk.
Oh.
5,
4, 3.
Venriet wins 2 battles. Yay!
Vignette did more salting.
So Venure has 2 out of 2 to 1.
Is this going by
It's 2-2.
Is this going by baseball rules? 3 equals 1.
Yes.
Yes. 3 is 1.
3 strikes and someone wins.
Campaign is close
Yeah,
to over here,
first one.
yes. Wild.
So, my question...
Prepare for a salty winter.
1 second.
Really? They're assaulting more of the world?
Oh,
Seriously?
yeah.
So, my question is, if we're gonna go to the wizard, should we should we not do our plans for the general? Or are we actually gonna do the general tomorrow? Because I know that was the plan.
I believe we should kill the general
Wrong.
after we win the war.
That was the wrong voice. Well, isn't... well... Oh, I don't know how to do the voice anymore.
Ah, here we go. Yeah, but isn't we going to do? Aren't we going to do that because you had friends coming?
Yeah, and I mean, we're kind of waiting for that, I suppose. And when they do come, we will go over to the general, then they will die, and then we win.
Yeah, but from my understanding, aren't they coming then tomorrow?
Yep.
So shouldn't we? So the plan is to go do it tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you confused me. You said other things, and then okay.
Other things.
Well,
I
you
said it just now.
wasn't. Well, no, you said we wasn't going to do it tomorrow. 'cause we
Other
had to-
things. Other things. Yeah, I've said it 3 times just now.
Uh,
How many more other things do I need to say? That's a 4th right there.
I just want to know plan. That's it. Okay.
Alright, the plan is murder general with help of friends who happen to be witches apparently.
What?
Witches.
Yes,
I thought you said witches.
That's what I heard.
witches. You know, I don't
I'm
know what
still
a
hanging
witch
witches.
is, but they're witches now.
I'm still hanging with.
Witches?
Yeah, why is this a surprise to you? You all know about this. We talked about it when we were at the Druid.
You didn't tell us they're liches.
What the hell do you mean I did? You were in the call. You everyone heard witches.
No, not really. I was part of it.
All right. Well, you two, you're just dumb.
What?
All we heard is you talking to yourself.
Yeah, you should have heard me say the word witches many
I thought
times.
you said witches multiple times.
Well, you know what? I can understand you. You're bad at English. But anyway, I'm kind of, charred and burned and pain all over from almost dying. Oh yeah, and Zip almost died.
Okay, actually, do I have that? Ooh, please say I do. I would be surprised if I don't. Wow, I do. Oh, I do. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to
Too
short
bad
list.
Borgos was AFK for half the fucking game.
He was back. Hey, Bogus, are you back? Rain.
No.
I don't think so.
No, I'm
Maybe.
here.
Oh, there you are now. Okay, cool.
I'm just half passed out.
So, Rain, what's your opinion?
About?
What we're doing tomorrow?
You're gonna have to be more specific.
We're fighting the general.
Okay.
Bertha, remember, Rain's drunk. He passed out during the bar. The main party.
He did.
Well, I think, I think we're good.
Guys, I'm gonna let you talk about whether you want to fight the general or whatever. I don't know. I don't think you guys have a consensus.
Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna be honest. I think this is Outcat's, by the way, because Outcat's voice. I think what we're going to, I think the whole plan for tomorrow is, fight the general. I'm still debating if I want Bertha to be there or not. Because
It's up to you. You got another character you can switch to easily.
Oh, I know. That's because the thing is, I'm like debating to myself: do I want to play Bertha and Nyza, or do I want to secretly bring someone else to play Bertha, or do I want to just play Nyza? So yeah.
That'd be an interesting concept. Imagine potential characters skipping out of town for half their own.
Well, Bertha can just go back to that one bar and just kept playing music all day. That can be one excuse.
That bar's very temporary.
I was suspecting you skipping out of the world. Well, yeah.
No, Bertha won't do that. But yeah. And then the other thing is, I also want to see this interesting mechanic that Tilbin has for Lictrix's Lich character.
Oh, we'll find out.
I know.
You'll find out. Okay, so big mega battle scheduled for next time, huh?
I'm just sad that I can't be a phoenix.
I shall prepare it. That's gonna end like the whole thing, probably the whole. This particular campaign comes to a close. Interesting.
And God forbid if I get a 5.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm going to.
Steele's trying to see what happens when he wakes up. Something happened. You got it.
Oh, what happened?
Let's tell you about it now. Here's what happens. What did you get? Let's jump.
Roll a 1d100 because this is secretly
No.
The sorcerer subclass of wild magic.
Watch him roll the D100 and get a 1.
I freaking do a 1 and I create a 100 miles of anti-magic.
You secretly have Gatling guns on your shoulders now.
What is this?
You have a cannon for a belly.
That reminds me of something else I do not want to get into.
Your mouth is a bag of holding.
Huh.
Oh.
This is an absolute win.
Well, to be honest, he doesn't have blood. Because he's a construct.
He does now.
Okay. You have a shell on your back, your arm is +2, your legs are stronger, there's no movement.
He goes to oil his joints, but he accidentally uses turtle blood instead.
This little team of gnomes showed up in the middle of the night. There's this a power tool. They start buffing and polishing it and ripping pieces off and reassembling them.
God.
He may or may not have screamed. You can't remember, but yeah. Fun. Yeah,
That'd be
Steve,
useful.
about half your stuff survived.
Half of my stuff isn't in my bag. It's on my person.
Okay, then the part's fine. But whatever you had in the bag, about half the stuff survived and half didn't.
Most of what was in the bag was kind of like easily
Godhood.
destroyable, so I thought it made sense to just die.
Okay, if you want to, that's fine.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, guys, that was pretty major. That was a huge battle for life versus people sitting and drinking in a bar and playing music. That was kind of a
Saved by the
contrast.
power of sneak.
Saved by the power of
Exactly.
sneak. Absolutely. Well done. That was close. The second battle was close.
Alright, my new belief is Zip. They're my religion.
It's Zip I trust.
Guys, this is how we start a cult that becomes a figure of the cult of sneak.
God of sneak.
Then thou, kobold, sprout wings and flieth away, attacking thy enemy from afar,
Colts?
saving thy loyal companions.
That's great.
Hey,
Tom, I
Dylan, we
think-
got Colts, frigging liches, end of the world, and
Niza.
Turtle shield critters and everything.
All I'm gonna say is I'm just sad that I didn't take my Phoenix option.
Well, we got a battle for the end of the world next time, I guess. So, wow.
I'm definitely gonna become a Phoenix at the end of next session. If lucky.
Looking forward to it. This is like the whole
We're gonna
shebang, as they say.
I
Yeah,
can't
maybe.
die if I join the dragons. That's my Phoenix option.
so I have to say we do have a potential of having one day left before the world ends.
Actually,
Possibly.
I have a question. Actually,
Actually,
Tobin,
because of ties, it could last a lot longer.
Tobin, I have
Yeah,
a
but
Sure.
hey,
Brother, go.
Tobin, I have a question.
I hear ya.
You want to go to private? Because I do want to see if I can make this a surprise.
What?
Okay, fine. I have a question. Can Isa secretly take up the offer of the dragons
Dragons.
while she was there to pick up, yeah.
what was
Dragons
the offer of
left.
the
They
dragon?
flew off to the war.
Nyza never joined the war.
I know.
Nyza was warning people, and then she
I
told
know.
them
But
that
the
she might
dragons
be
left,
back.
so you can't get in touch with them now.
Oh, they left? I thought
Yeah.
they stayed there.
No, you saw them fly
No.
overhead like a week ago.
Oh, I thought they were going to stay there.
They were, but
You
then,
sound-
like, the world was ending.
You made it
They
sound like
they
were going to
seen
stay
the
there
world was ending.
because
They
What
fucked
side are
off.
the dragons on? If
Their
they're in the
own
war,
side.
what side are they on?
the own.
They're not on a side. They on
Yeah.
their own side.
They're just
Well-
destroying everything.
Well,
So what you're saying is their plans to, literally
it depends on the day.
magma the.
Kind of like you guys,
Because I thought they were
guess.
going. Because they were going to stay in Far Cry.
They were.
I thought.
They were.
Yeah. Well,
Oh.
the thing is, you realize the world.
Did they give me a
But
call? Did they tell me anything? Because I wanted to join them, but okay.
They went off to war.
Oh.
Sorry.
So if I see them in the war, I should totally join them then.
You understand what you're saying, right? So battles raging all over the place. Like, yo, dragon dude's way over there, a quarter
Okay.
mile away.
Yeah, I understand.
Let's
I
do
understand.
tea. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Okay, I'll stop. Oh, I'm
Hey,
sad.
all
now.
good.
There goes my Phoenix option.
Yeah.
When did you get wings? Because I think I missed that.
Ew.
Well, there's a 1 in 100 chance that Cray discovered that kobolds can actually sprout wings. And it
Really?
happened. It happened. She rolled
So-
a 1. Yeah.
I rolled a D100 and I got a 1.
Right.
So that's what that was about.
There was that rain
Yes.
roll, and rain rolled like something ridiculous, so no way. But yeah.
20 something,
21
30
or
something.
23.
21.
21.
So
Well,
yes,
you got a
that's
so
one,
yes,
great.
but
21
not the right
points.
one.
The wrong one.
Yes.
Uh,
Guys, I'm gonna
fine.
bail. Looking forward to the end of the world with you next week.
Yep. I'll see you later.
Children wants to end the world. Terrorists confirmed.
Yeah, that's just 2020.
There you
Find
go.
out next time on D&D Shenanigans.
There you
part
go.
150.
Now,
Yeah, that-
Tillman,
Yes,
I agree with Zip. We need to call the next episode 2020.
that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Take care, guys. Have a great night.
2012.
Out of here. Peace.
Yeah.
So,
see ya.
I have a question. I wonder how we're gonna meet the party.
What do you mean? You know
It
where
just
we are.
happens. It'll just happen. You'll be good.
Yeah.
I also
All of a
think
sudden,
if
you
the
just
war
see us pop
continues,
out of
it
a
should
tree.
be called
Hi.
2020 Part 2.
There you go. See you in the sea.